Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 47 of Friday Night Bricks. My name is Reed, and I already have Kevin A. Hinkle here joining me already.
Hello.
Got the camera towards the ceiling, but you might see a little bit of his head there. So basically, tonight, basically, I'm going to be doing I got some show prep for tomorrow. It's actually already packed up. I'm just going to be prepping some other stuff. Also might be building. I've got a GBC module I want to maybe try and finish. It was designed by Bryan Bonahoom for Brick World Chicago a few years ago. Here's the actual module, so I have the top to build. Might finish this textured building I was working on. And then I found my instructions for my 1980s space set, so I might build some of those since the bin is here. So that's probably pretty much for tonight. You'll see Chester's got an eye on us. He's got his own camera, and he's staring into that tonight. And we should have another fun-filled evening of building, sorting, and talking. Hopefully we'll get some more people in here as we get rolling. And just everybody who I already know that's out there, no, I did not win the lottery, even though I would like to win the lottery. Because I do like to give stuff away without having to worry about getting something in return. I learned that a long time ago with some of the kids with cancer. Just give it away. Don't have to really ask for anything in return. And so I'm kind of hoping one of these days I win just so I can do that. So that should be entertaining. Other than that, I guess I'll get started. So basically I've got my bottom and I've got my top here. So I got to figure out if I can build this the way I want to build this. So actually, some of these modules I will probably not have. I might have to cheat and use some non-Lego or be creative and figure out a way to do it. So we shall see. Need to pull up the instructions, actually. That's what I got to find. Had those the other day. Downloads. That was fine. That was fun just trying to find the downloadable instructions for that GBC.
No, I'm sure.
Well, it linked me to a bunch of different. It linked me to a bunch of places, and actually there were other instructions for other GBC modules from Brickworld, but not this one, which I thought was rather interesting. We'll kind of see how this goes. I don't want to cover my chat for too long here. Should have ended up in my download stuff, but I don't know what it would be called. PDF. Lots of PDFs, but not. This one, but I thought maybe even downloaded it twice. Open this one, see what this one does. Probably shouldn't be opening anything while I'm streaming, unfortunately, but let's see here. Let's open my main window here. Oh, that is not what I'm looking for. Oh, I know where I put it. Now I know. There we go. Let's see.
What?
You're just tearing stuff apart?
Yeah, I've got two backlog building sections worth of boxes I need to break down.
Ooh, fun stuff.
I'm just cleaning up. So guess what I finally got in the mail, or what was finally waiting for me when I came back home from Brickbender, North Carolina.
What was waiting for you?
I finally received my Lego Forma package.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you opened this yet? Have you opened your cheese popcorn yet?
I was actually just looking at it in the cabinet. I have not yet. I'm actually very surprised. I could have sworn that like my kids would have dived into it a long time ago, but I don't know if like they're waiting for me to make the first move, but I'm waiting for them to make the first move. So I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, no, I bought some more because some guys did some work on my car the other day, so I was going to be nice, and I gave them some popcorn. So
it's too bad you can't ship me cheese curds.
I could probably do that. I can ship you some cheese curds if you want.
I don't know if they would last in the shipping process.
Well, no, we would actually send a cold pack. I shipped some to Colorado around Christmas time.
Did you really?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We ship them all the time. They're shipping them all the time. I mean, they actually have an Amazon store, I think, out there. I think they're actually shipping stuff via Amazon too. I think.
That's pretty cool. So what's a cold pack? The box is cold?
No, we throw the cold packs like you'd maybe use to put in a cooler or something to make it, work. So yeah. So
that's kind of neat.
4, 6, 8. Yeah. So I mean, we've done it before. I did it for, like I said, I did it for the guys in Colorado around the holiday time. I figured it'd be a nice guy and ship some stuff. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this slope. This slope is gonna be interesting because all
anybody in the chat this evening?
M Lego was playing games with his family. He said he would jump in if we were still going after they were done doing that. No one else. Let's see here. Kevin, why M Lego did type something. He says, "Why didn't you believe Ryan on the ring toss game at North Carolina?" I don't know what that means.
Because nobody wins.
Nobody wins?
I'm assuming the vlog is up. I should go look at it now. Is it up?
What, the chat is up?
No, I'm saying Ryan from M&R Productions. He was at Brick Fair, North Carolina, doing some vlogs. I think I popped into a couple of his, but I didn't know if the videos were up yet. But yeah, he made he was pretty confident that he was going to win the Lego ring toss game at Brick Fair, and I was like, no you're not, because not a lot of people win that game. That's a hard game. There's a reason why it survived at carnivals for the last couple decades. And so I think usually each show you get about one winner per show.
Nerd Brick is in the chat 101. Hello, Nerd Brick, welcome. I'm gonna grab something real quick here. Well, I actually have my four GBC modules are back in the in this bag back here. So I got my 4 modules, and so I'm hoping it works the way it's supposed to work. So we'll see. That's kind of the goal. Bricksomniac working in the chat. Welcome, Somniac. So we're going to see if this will work. I don't know. Because it's only one high, and so I don't know if a wedge would be... Might have to tile it or something, I'm thinking maybe. I don't know how this is going to work. Because the slope is a 1x4. It's only one high. Whoop. I'm throwing bricks, throwing plates. I'll find it. I'll step on it. I'll hear myself scream. I'll know where it is at some point. So it's going to be a little higher than what I thought it was going to be. That's too big.
All right, I'm gonna have my video off for a little bit as I move around doing stuff.
That's fine.
So that people don't get too dizzy.
Somniac says he's lurking in 3 different streams right now.
Nice. That's skill. I'm assuming one of those maybe is Bricksars. I just came from his before you started.
Oh, okay.
Not that I was in it. I was just watching it and chatting.
And we're going to see if that works. I don't know. I mean, this is going to be the kicker is once I get this built, if it doesn't work, I will have to rebuild it with actual special colored slopes. I guess I could use the stuff from the red one and then do that. So yeah. So I'm going with one of the Dude Jude's in the chat. Welcome, Dude Jude.
Judith of the Judith.
So yeah, so we're gonna do this. See if this. So this is interesting. I got this PDF up. We're gonna see how well this works. That's the whole goal. Is can I build this? Can I build this in Clear? Now, the Technic pieces obviously won't be able to be Clear. Probably need Tanya to build me some Technic bricks, you know, with the holes in them, some 1x4s, some 1x2s, stuff like that. Kind of cool. So we're right now, I mean, hopefully people can see what I'm doing. Oh, they probably can't because the red thing is in the way. I am building this module. And since, oh, you know what? What did I do with those? I did find some Clear 1x6s I got from somebody. I can't remember who I got them from, but somebody got me some 1x6 Clear Lego bricks. And I saw them. Oh, I did them. I had them. I think I had them in my build area here for a while. And I don't know. Don't know what happened to them. Because I could be using those for stability in this build. Terrible way to waste them here, but well, I saw them, and I know I had them. Oh well, I have to build.
I need to use my phone for a second to take a picture, so in case I fall off, I'll be back.
We will be here. Someone will be here.
Let's see if it'll let me be on a Google Hangout stream at the same time I try to use the camera.
That would be cool. Huh.
So far, so good. Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you.
Interesting. All right. I am definitely in the camera now.
Huh. Don't know what to do with those. Well, we're just going to use bricks, I guess. We'll just use lots and lots clears. And, of course, we found out on Kevin's stream earlier today that M-Lego 17's birthday was today also. So
that is correct.
Happy birthday, M-Lego. Birthdays are always fun. Oh, Iceberg is in the chat.
Welcome, Iceberg.
And as Bricksmith said, there's some members giving away, some other YouTubers giving away stuff. I believe he is one of them. If he reaches 1,000 subscribers before Philly, is that what they were saying?
Yep. Iceberg, Brick Blaze, and I think Holland and Ballin.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Everyone's got those mad Lego giveaways.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at some of my stuff today. I got some stuff I'll have to pull out of storage at some point here. Did find some instructions. That's why I was going to wonder if Cheap Ass Bricks needed any instructions for any of those sets he was trying to get. He was going to try and sell at the yard sale, because I do have a bunch of sealed instructions. I took over all your great ideas, Kevin. I didn't go after just stickers, though. I went after sealed instructions. I think I came across a Tumblr instruction, a Town Hall, a Palace Cinema, I think a couple Harry Potter ones. I came across a few things.
Smart stuff, man. Smart stuff.
Well, I mean, some of those had some good stickers in them. I mean, that was kind of why I grabbed most of them, was for the cool stickers that were in those kits, and so that's kind of what you do. And so, I mean, found a few of them, I can't send you a sealed Maersk. I mean, I could probably, you know, send you some instructions if you wanted to try and acquire some parts, you know. Actually, what we need is we need to find someone who's actually doing like vinyl and get some vinyl stickers, you know. That way you can just search for the pieces. Now that a lot of those colors are starting to become a little bit more readily available out there. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering to do this to lock it. I don't know where my 1x1 clears are. Misplaced those the other day too, so we're just going to do 1x1 plates. Oh, that didn't seem like it squared up. So, yeah, this is my goal. Try and see if I can build a somewhat clear GBC module. It's possible. I don't make any guarantees, though. Let's see here. I'm wondering if I even went far enough on that one. That doesn't... Oh, I didn't. I see. Oh, that one's going to be a tough one to do. Overhang with just clear bricks. The Maersk blue 1x8. Yeah, that would make the pieces a little bit more expensive. Yeah, sorry. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, you never know. They might end up on the secondary market at some point. You never know. Whoa, why are those in there like that? 2 is a 4. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Oh, actually, no, maybe I can do this. It's probably not the best way to do that, but we're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat. Let's use a trans black slope. Actually, what's wild is I actually opened a second marriage. I actually have 2 open because I actually had Tanya. Tanya actually built one to build something for a train show. I requested her. She tried to make something for me, make a loader. So she actually did loan her one of my sets for that. So this is going to be a little bit more difficult than I imagined. This might require some colored parts in here. I'm just thinking. If I can do it mostly clear, though, I think it would actually be pretty cool. So I'm thinking I might have to use, I think I'm just going to cheat, and I'm going to use this this red slope here. 7, 6. Oh, you know, I did those steps out of turn. I did those steps wrong. Interesting. Okay, so this, and I don't know where all my round. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do have blue. I'm going to get some trans blue, I think. I have all those plastic sorting trays. Actually, I can use fluorescent. Actually, you know what? I wonder. Actually, I wonder. Interesting. I should use some fluorescent colors so they glow. So they'd be cool. Oh, LDN Bricks is here. Michael is here. Kanimoto. He's been working on a pretty sweet mock lately too. We got some shows coming up. So he's been working on some stuff. He's building some cool ships and stuff. That's pretty neat. I like what he builds, and he's using lots of translucent in his current mod. So definitely cool for me. You know, gotta get those cheap thrills where you can get them. You know. So okay, we're gonna use some. I don't think I have any 1x2 tiles in in a fluorescent color. I got plates. You know what? I should have been using those. I should have been using some of these guys in there. I might have to do that. I'll have to mix some of those up as we go higher. I have a laptop tonight. Maybe y'all can see it. If you have the Google Hangouts, the only way we would see it is if you actually joined the stream. So I have to see here. I'm going to slide, do some altering here. I'm going to slide this over, move my chat up here. Oh, maybe. If the chat will move, well, we're gonna hide my ugly mug. Kevin, you're still there, right?
Yep.
Okay. I need my thing a little bit bigger here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to pull. Actually, I gotta find a motor in the box over there too. Oh yeah, we'll use this fluorescent here. Where does this go? This goes 3 in here. Tile here. Tile here. Yeah, I've actually been tweaking Brian's design a little bit because of the balls keep getting stuck. I almost said it a different way, which would have been quite humorous.
Let's see. Yes.
What?
I said yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes is good. Okay, so I did this step. Oh, that's going to be another interesting one. Does that go over the top? Oh, you know what? That's actually, this is going to be interesting. That's right. This is the top. It can't be done that way. I don't know. We're going to see if this even works. I don't know. Let's see if that works. Yeah, we will just do a square. So we'll do this. More clear bricks. Okay, that sounds good, Michael. After you get it set up and you're in later, I mean, we do go for a while. You know, this is one of the. I tend to do a long stream. I tend to put people to sleep if I can. You know,
that's an interesting goal.
Well,
you definitely stream. You definitely stream along. You're one of the not that that's a bad thing, but you're a long-term streamer.
Well, it's kind of nice to have, you know, a long stream. You know, you get to make sure that if people have a chance to get in and watch. So this is the 1x4, 2x2, 2x4, 1x2. Okay. Obviously, since I'm building in clear, I'm not using the correct bricks all the time. So this 1x2. Where's the 1x2 at? Oh, I already put that out. Okay. Confusing myself. That's terrible. I hate when I do that. Okay, we're building around this edge here. One cool thing is if I can get this to work, definitely what I might need to go digging through my Star Wars bin, or not my Star Wars bin, all my 80s pieces, see for what I've got for clear plates. Only problem is if I decide to build an 80s spaceship, that could detriment that project. And actually, I don't even know if I have all those plates because I keep remembering that I've got them in a drawer somewhere too. So I'm hoping some of that stuff is actually here.
Yeah, in Lego, I think. I mean, my guess is that those brickheads are still going to make their way out at some point, but I don't know for sure. It just seemed awfully suspicious. And I definitely still have some friends that lead me to believe otherwise, but I don't know. Lego likes to change things.
Actually, I'm going to be really creative with this since I have some of these parts. I'm actually I'm going to redo this here. Well, that'd be cool. What was I going to, I had a thing on my tip of my tongue. Yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting to see what they bring out. Oh, I was hoping maybe at some point too, I might have to hire you to continue doing my Friday Night Bricks logo.
Yes, I do enjoy money. My kids enjoy eating. So that's definitely, services are available for hire.
Yeah, I'm looking at maybe, I liked what we did before a little bit. I liked the idea of maybe having the, I actually kind of like the lights, since Friday Night Bricks kind of came about kind of like from Friday Night Lights from like high school football, which means I can pretty much guarantee any Lego fans that, you know, play like a Friday sport will have probably a tough time, you know, watching us during the school year and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to make this 3-tone. I'm going all out here. I've got lots of this trans black stuff thanks to our pal Brick Vibe. I almost should have had him. I almost should ask my mom if I could have had a friend over tonight and had Brick Vibe just come down and join the Friday Night Brick stream, you know.
Mom, can I have a friend over?
Yeah, I just have to be like, Brian Vibe, you have to leave early because I got a show to go to.
Exactly.
I do have that tomorrow, and so I need to pick up somebody in the morning. Luckily, he is only about a minute away, so that won't be bad. So this is we're augmenting the build process on this. This actually calls for bricks. As people know, in my castle, plates when together are pretty strong. So we're actually and I like the fact that since we do a World of Lights at Chicago, if I were to build this and take it to Chicago, I'm building a stripe here. That stripe is actually going to be a fluorescent yellow. So that actually might look pretty cool. So,
sweet.
So we're gonna try that and see if that will.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm Lego. Unfortunately, I don't work for exposure. But I am more than happy to help you with a new channel banner if you'd like to pay me. You can just reach out. I don't think I charge too much, actually. But unfortunately, $1 and a shout-out is not going to pay the bills, my friend.
Brant loves the title of the stream, probably because I did say I did not win the lottery as part of the title. So, yeah, unfortunately, guys, I didn't. I am sure a lot of people were probably hoping I did, just because they know how giving I am, and I'm sure they were hoping that, you know, I'd probably just give to all the AFOLs in the world, and I probably would have. So I probably would have made some of the conventions a lot more entertaining per se. So we're gonna keep going around here. Actually, this is gonna be pretty cool. I think this is gonna add a nice stripe to it. Not only that, we're gonna go with this trans yellow, which I don't have any 1x1s, so I hope I don't run into that issue. We're gonna do trans black over the top of that. So hopefully it won't look too bad, or I don't know. Hopefully, does that look okay? That'll look okay, won't it?
Clear. Hold on. Let me minimize. Okay, what am I looking at? The yellow and the clear?
Yeah, so it'll be clear underneath like a plate, and then a trans yellow, like fluorescent yellow, and then the black.
Sure. Yeah, why wouldn't that look okay?
I don't know. Maybe the black maybe the black would hurt the coloring a little bit.
I don't know.
So yeah, we're gonna try that and see. Maybe actually, who knows? Maybe it'll make the line a little bit more direct. So we'll kind of see here. We're gonna play. I mean, obviously, I do have a lot of translucent. As people have guessed, I do have a fair amount. I'm not sure why, but you know, I do have a fair amount.
You may have gathered that I have quite a few translucent pieces.
Yeah. So obviously, when I was talking the other stream the other night, yes, I'm not going to probably get to my 1 billion. Is it 1 billion 1x2 clear plates? But that's okay. 1 billion probably would have been excessive anyways.
1 billion is ridiculous.
Yeah, I probably only need 1 million. I'm probably at about 100,000 right now. So another 900,000 maybe would let the keep get to levels of old, back when it was like 42 inches tall. I still hope to get pretty close to that with my Clover keep, except that will still be pretty impressive and pretty massive. So, but we'll see.
Thanks for the offer, M Lego. If I find myself with too many Lego sets, I'll let you know.
Too many Lego sets. Is that even possible?
It can be if you're out of space.
I mean, that's going to be my issue here shortly, is I'm going to have to figure out how to streamline mine a little bit. That'll be the next major project.
On the stove.
So, yeah, feel free if anybody has questions or anything in the chat. Feel free to send some questions over or whatnot. So basically, goal of the night is just to kind of do some building. This is one of the things I was going to build. Obviously, like I said, I got this building over here I can work on.
Let's see.
I have to rebuild this because this isn't very sturdy that way. This.
Hello, Shiny.
Shiny
Hello,
is
Tanya.
here. Shiny, with our streams, you don't have to worry about being late because technically there's no such thing as lateness with our group. So, and hello, Tanya. Welcome. So, working on a Clear GBC module. I'm gonna have to have you build me some. I might have to have you build me some like Technic, some like 1x4s or 1x2s. If you can do that. Probably not for this one. It's gonna be too late. I'm gonna probably try and use this tomorrow if I can get it built. So, oh, you know what? I am missing a brick over here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing here. I am going to build something to make it a little bit stronger, since it's supposed to be a 2x3. And it's just not. It's hanging over the edge of more other bricks. So we're going to make this a little bit sturdier, I think. Sturdier, if that is an actual term or word.
It is now.
So let's see that. Let's see, how did that work? Okay, this went here. This went here. Problem is I'm hoping I don't have. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter if I have any really long bricks because I can still make it work. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's a mistake. It's a mistake. Yeah. Okay, I can fix that. Forgot that was actually a 2x4 going through there. So what's the next show, Philly, for you, Kevin?
Yep. That would be the next one. Philly Brickfest in about 27 days, I think.
Ooh,
less than a month. We're less than a month away.
Well, that was the other thing I was going to announce too. I'm hoping, if possible, to start some Brickworld hype shows starting hopefully the beginning of April. I need to get out some feelers to some of the people, some of the people that have been to a lot of the Brickworlds, see if they want to talk about some of the themes. Maybe see if I can get Atkinson on here and talk about a little bit of GBC. Try and get him on some of the earlier shows, since GBC modules actually take a little bit longer to build sometimes than most other things, especially if you want them to run as smoothly as Tom wants them to run. So, you want to make sure you spend lots of time on those modules so they run very.
Yep. I actually did that. It was kind of funny. So at Brick Fair, North Carolina, my task for the weekend during the public time was running the floor mosaic activity. So that is when the families come up and take a 16 by 16 plate and a sheet of instructions and put 2 by 2 bricks on it and hand it to me, and then I put it on the floor and we make a giant image over the course of the day. Cool. And we were directly across the aisle from the GBC area. And so all weekend long, these little soccer balls come rolling into the floor mosaic. And I was like, I kept yelling at Tom, and I was like, Tom, keep your balls off my lawn.
I thought you were going to say that that's all you did all weekend was chase GBC soccer balls.
No, well, I mean, they kept coming, and I kept sending them back. I was like, here, take these back, take these back, take these back.
Actually, I might have to pull this out real quick because the one motor in the red module is not working, and I don't know why. And that was the other thing too, is I was actually trying to get a hold of some of my DENLUG members because I seem to be missing a crap load of extensions for all my power functions, and I don't know if I loaned them out at like a train show. I can't. Well, actually, I kind of do. You kind of do. They kind of make GBC work a little bit better. So.
I think you loan them out on permanent loan.
I never do that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then that's not going to work. So I need my adapter. Well, the adapters are the reason you have the adapters is so you can go from the 9-volt to the power function. So you actually do need them. I do have a bunch, but I only found 2 recently, and I know I had about 6 or 7, and so I don't know where they all went to. And I was going to say, Bricksmith, if you want to learn, I mean, the best thing is if you go to the shows, the conventions where they actually do workshops, if they have that. Sounds like it's working. Good, this one works. I can put this in the GBC without worrying about it going bad on me. Yeah, because that's where I learned how to do it. But I mean, basically, you have to realize too is I don't have any of my own modules. I've only been building kind of the ones that have already been designed. I need to get into it too, but the problem is I myself haven't really had a chance to really get gung-ho into it where I can do a lot of it myself. Once I get organized and get my storage organized to where I have the ability to get into my storage, because see here I even started one here. I have the big thing here with the hooks and stuff. So I started one time, but didn't get very far. So
the one thing I don't like about GBC, I mean, I love the interactivity of GBC, and I love the appeal it has with the public, and I definitely have my own ideas of things I'd like to do. But when it comes to the public side of the show, I tend to like to pop in with my mocks and then usually leave them alone for the next 8 hours and walk around. And GBC is very hands-on. It is like you are not about to abandon that GBC module and then not come back.
Well, the nice thing is basically, I mean, like what happens in Chicago, though, if you've got more than if you have other stuff going on, if you build a GBC module that runs smoothly enough, or let's say if you have a friend that is in the GBC area, maybe they can help look at it, watch it. I mean, it's one of those things where that's why the goal is to build something that isn't going to be super flawed to where it's going to have tons of problems.
Sure. No, for sure. And
that's what they say. That's why you take your time, because even in the workshops, we're following somebody building in the workshop, and yet you'll hear Tom say, even though they were built in the workshop and probably had a fair amount of care, they still have tons of issues, with those modules in the shows and stuff.
And I just don't want to be one of those guys that just, here's my module, have fun cleaning up after it for the rest of the show.
And then leave it behind after the show too.
And leave it behind, yeah. Look at Tanya's awesome artwork on her screen.
Oh, let's see here. Let's see if I can pronounce it. Put her on the big screen. Building Lego. CM Lego. Oh, I like that. That's pretty good. Who designed that? Did you design that?
Oh, I guess I did.
Did you really? Is that
I did.
yours?
I was hired. I was hired for a job, and I did that job.
That was a Hinkle.
Well,
It was a lot of fun.
I do need to hire you for mine too. And actually, I do have something out on eBay. I just need to see if it's going to go as high as I want it to go. Currently, it's not as high as I hope.
Am I moving around, or are the cameras like stalled out?
You're there. You're moving.
Okay.
You're moving and you're grooving.
Cool.
And you're chooping and you're pooping.
No.
What about this
yeah,
camera?
yeah.
Is this one moving, or is it just
You
frozen?
might be drooling too. We don't know.
That one is frozen.
Okay.
Yeah, that one is still frozen, but the other one is still going.
This cam is frozen for some odd reason. That's a good question. I'll have to.
Well, if nothing else, just remove it and then bring it back.
Re-add it, maybe. Let's see.
Yeah.
Here.
You would think the one with Chester is frozen too, but I wouldn't know because Chester's just the way he is. So.
Okay, it is showing as frozen. Why? Logitech, use standard settings. That's fine. Refresh. Holy cow!
Whoa.
Oh.
I think
that one is tweaking out. Where is that one plugged into?
Yeah, it is.
Let's unplug it.
Yeah, it is.
Bison available. Let's see.
Hey, Nick, Brickhead Family. Good to see you again. It's been a long, long time.
Let's see. I gotta get my chat where it's visible again here.
Yeah, that was definitely my youngest said that.
Oh,
I'm glad you caught that.
I'm a poop right now.
I'm glad you caught that. I muted my microphone. I guess I did not mute it in time.
Header in for this one.
Let's see.
Problem is I think I don't have my all my Technic stuff with me. That could be an issue.
Glitch.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I have that piece I need.
Yeah, look at that sucker glitching out. I'm going to have to figure that out later. All right. Click on this one.
You just need to give it the old Fonzie and just give it the fist pump on it, and it'll work fine.
That might be true. Or I might just add another
wrinkle to that problem. Well, all you needed to do was reboot it, but then you hit it with your hand.
So that's just working weird.
All right, there we go. Sweet. Done.
Like I said, look, it's a splash screen. Isn't it cool? Oh,
it's always like living out. Kids say the darndest thing, right, Nick? It's like you're living in that show at all times. You're like, oh, that's not proper in this setting. All right.
I'll have to figure out what's going on. I'm mucking with different computer tech and stuff, so I'm trying to figure out what can I do with it. So. Anyhow,
you got it.
I do got this. It's just one of those things, So it's like get rid of that. Probably gonna move the keyboard to the side here. Keep this close because you see this silliness. You see that?
Uh-oh. Let me look. Wait, what are we looking at?
We're looking at this right here.
Yeah, I see that. Yep.
You know what it is?
That looks like a fancy stream thing.
It is a fancy stream thing. It's a Stream Deck Mini. It's the Elgato Stream Deck Mini, which was recently bought out by Corsair, which gives me mixed emotions because I'm not a big fan. People like Corsair products, but I've not been a fan. I bought a gaming mouse from it, and it died within 2 months.
Yeah.
Actually, this is I've got a Corsair here. I got 2 of them. I actually love it. Mine's worked forever.
Well, that's like I said, bought this freaking $80 mouse and it was dead within 2 months. It was the first thing I was actually happy that I actually took the hey, do you want the extra warranty that they always try to sell you on that you like pay for and never use?
Yeah, of course, right?
For them. But it's like one of those things. It's like, there are 2 things that of value that the warranty has paid off of. One is my Epson printer, and the other one is that stupid Corsair mouse. Everything else I've taken the frickin' warranty on and never used.
Yeah, no, it's waste of money.
Yeah,
I don't really get it from much stuff these days, but
yeah. So it's just this matter of, well, I took the warranty. Can I break it before the warranty's up and get a new version of it? Right?
Yeah, I'll add to those people that call you and be like, I'm just calling to let you know that your mouse is on its final warranty. And if you want to, if you would like to extend it.
Would you like to extend your mouse warranty, Miss Kazada?
Exactly. Hello there. How are you today?
We can see that your mouse warranty is nearing its the limits of its warranty period.
Right.
For just $2,999, you can add extra security and peace of mind to your. Yeah. Anyhow. Okay, I think we beat that dead horse long enough.
yeah, pretty much. That's a pretty dead horse, but you know.
Hey guys.
Good morning. Is that Ken? Mr. Marlowe. Beep.
How was the
How are
Tanya?
you? Tanya's pretty decent. Tanya's had a very busy week though. So
Yeah.
been a little
Doing better than last Friday?
I am doing better than last Friday, but
Good. Good to hear. And Mr. Reed?
I'm doing pretty good. I've got a show tomorrow, so I mean, I packed everything earlier. I'm just seeing if I can build a Clear GBC module before tomorrow, before the show. So that's kind of that's my project tonight. I'm just kind of working on that. So.
By the way, I've been watching your process of building your shelves and your organization. That was pretty impressive there, Mr. Ken.
Thank you. Yeah, the plan is to get that one out of my way. So that one right there at the bottom, I want to extend left and right, and then I am actually missing one. Can't really. Oops, turning the wrong camera. You can't really tell, but right there where those bins are, right there, there's supposed to be another one right there. But I just filled in the gap with the bins.
Yep, makes sense. Let's see, how's that for a build area?
Because yeah, they're kind of pricey. I'm hoping Kevin was saying earlier today that he got his fairly cheap, so I'm hoping that they go on sale again. I can pick up a few more.
Oh, look what the cat dragged in.
Yeah, there's a Smith in the room.
Smith? Whoa!
Hello, everyone.
It is Mr. Bricksmith. Good evening. How are you?
Nope.
Howdy,
I haven't opened the chat yet. I need to open the chat.
That's a good idea.
Brickhead Family is the last one to say anything. Hey, Nick, if you're still watching, are you still planning on coming down tomorrow to check out the show?
Wish I could. I like a good Lego show.
Yeah, good Lego shows are good. This one should be.
I was watching Aussie Brick Chick this morning and talking to her a little bit about Australian shows because I'm planning on being out there in October, and I'm hoping. I was like, oh, maybe I can work it out and go see a show, but sounds like I'll be missing them all. And the October ones are like on the west side, and I'll be on the wrong side of this country.
Oh.
That sucks.
Yeah. Australia.
Plus, I don't know if Randy would want to go with me to a Lego show. Let's fly all the way around the world and go see some Lego.
The same stuff you got here in town.
I went to China and I ate at McDonald's.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Although I will have to say that I don't like in my life I've hardly ever eaten at McDonald's, but I did have some in Australia and it tastes way better.
Because the kangaroo
meat. At least 20 years ago. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
I've heard that's the thing, but hey, meat is meat. Meat is meat.
No, I think it's just the quality of the products. They just, different distributors, all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
Well, yeah. I mean, in Colorado, in America, it depends on what suppliers you're tied to.
Yeah.
You know.
You look tired there, Julian.
I don't know what you're talking about. See, here's the trick, and this is the honest to God truth. From time to time, I eat sugary snacks.
Is that Julian?
No, it's Joey.
Oh,
I was in the middle of a sentence, jerk.
does that ever stop you?
Never.
Hey, that's just like forever sorting. The minute Kevin's in the middle of a sentence, it's like,
No. Kevin doesn't count. He's just there for looks.
Oh.
Real substance is me. So from time to time, I will eat a sugary snack, which shoots my blood sugar up. And the second I do it, I give it about 20 minutes, and then I look like I'm just about to pass out from exhaustion.
Yeah.
So that's the truth about why it is I look so tired.
Did you have cherry sours?
No, I had me the toffee M&Ms.
Those are good.
And not even just the little bag, the share bag, and I had it all myself.
Dude,
Oh, you bad boy.
Yeah.
that wipes me out that I'm not diabetic.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
It's bad.
really salty snack, you know, like some cheese,
The
popcorn.
problem is I got high blood pressure too.
You just can't win.
Got you coming in, going, man. That's
2 punch.
But the sugary snacks do more damage faster than the salty snacks, and I eat the hell out of some salty snacks. I got a whole bag of chili Fritos in there. I'm gonna eat at some point, probably tomorrow while I watch everybody's videos.
Right.
And by the way, Ken, I'd like to thank you specifically personally for ramping up your video game. I'm not even talking about the short sort of the forever sorting questions or comments. I'm just talking about you doing video. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Well, no problem. I mean, it's like I have 3 videos on my channel, and they're all just replies to you. So at least it's
we appreciate
something.
it. That you did a video on the cabinets or on your stack-ons there.
What's the question?
I said you did a video on your stack-on.
I did. Yeah, awesome. I did.
Julian, look at this. Look at this.
I needed a break from the project, so I figured I would just shoot a video real quick.
I love it. Tony, that's awesome. You should. I should put that on a shirt, and then you can buy it.
What did I?
You can buy it out of my store.
I will handle buying my own shirts. And
okay.
my own
Okay. You don't want to get it. Okay, that's fine.
Hey,
What you should do?
Tanya, what did I miss?
Wait. Here you go. There you go, Ken.
You're still on the
Nice.
Huh?
It's a little cropped, but I can see what it says. That's cool.
Yeah.
Tanya, you should make it a shirt, and then Julian, you should take a picture of the shirt. You sell the shirt with the image on it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you go.
I can do that, Kevin. I can do that. You feel better.
I will be entertained. Don't take it personally if I file a DMCA takedown.
Yeah.
And then I will make a shirt of the takedown notice of the shirt.
It'll get
So in response to both of you about the video and everything, and like all the Instagram posts and everything, so when I do the Instagram post, it posts to my Facebook, and all my Facebook friends are like, "Oh, that's all Lego? Like, wow, that's so much Lego." And I'm like, oh, okay, sure. Like you don't see what's over here. You know, like you're not seeing what's out of the frame.
I'm telling you,
that's up there. That's just organized. That's not a lot of Lego.
I'm telling you though, this setup is a beautiful setup you have here.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I don't know. I could talk for hours about my whole process. I don't want to flood. Yeah. I flood yet another stream about it.
It's looking good though. Looking good.
Yeah. Also, Kevin, we now have an official statement when somebody does a video, a response video or a question video.
Yeah.
Okay. In the comments, I write, such and such did a thing, and then the link to the video.
Nice.
They did a thing.
Hello, Nick.
What's up, guys?
Is that Joey? No, that's not Joey.
That's not Joey. What are you eating? What did you just stick in your mouth?
I am eating a fried egg sandwich.
Oh,
there it is. There it is.
Yeah. The classic.
Oh, I might have to have that. Oh, that sounds good. No, I'm ready for that.
Wait.
Yeah, the family wasn't here when I got home tonight, so I had to fend for myself. So It's a good fallback.
What a coincidence! I'm having cereal.
I ate a can of Spam. Gave Brittany the night off.
Nice.
Boys.
So Nick, the family's all back in the house and things are getting back to normal.
Yeah. Jigglypuff got into the backyard yesterday and was picking up all the trash and everything. And
Tell him it's about time. So you're gonna let him get silly now, right?
no.
Come on, man.
You know, if people didn't know any better, it would just sound like you raised real Pokemon. And you're like, well, Jigglypuff got into the backyard. And it's just like, yep, that's what happens.
Got to keep your Pokemon busy.
Exactly.
I have a weird question. I'm not changing the subject. I just got a real quick question for Juan in the chat. Juan, what was your last A1C? Thank you very much. Continue, folks.
A1C.
Well, not now.
No, that just killed the mood.
No, I don't think it did. I'm too special for that to have killed the mood.
What does A1C stand for?
I don't know what it stands for, but it's your 3-month average of your blood sugar by taking.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's are you trying to kill yourself with sugar or not number?
It's diabetic talk. I get it.
It's the long-term number.
Got it. Gotcha.
Wow. Bad is, or excuse me, average is 6. Good job, Juan. Good job, brother.
Nice.
That's a good number, brother. God, that's good. That means his blood sugar has been where it belongs.
Good
Nice.
job.
Excellent work.
Good Bricksomniac.
Damn, 14, bro.
Call the doctor.
14 is as bad as I've ever heard.
Like I said, call the doctor.
Yeah.
Time to look for some 80s space stuff.
Mainline some insulin there. Ah, well.
So Reed.
Sorry, Reed.
80s
Sorry.
space guys. Woo!
Got space.
Reed, what time is that thing tomorrow?
What?
Said Reed, what time is that
what?
thing tomorrow?
What?
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 Oh, boy.
It is, let me check here.
What?
What? Did you not hear me?
What?
What?
Is that
10
Joey?
to 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
What?
10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
What?
Bricksmith, you say what again? I'm on a freaking.
he's gonna lose it. Don't. Chester is gonna like lash out like nobody's business.
Oh, man.
It's gonna be a rabid squirrel. Don't tempt fate.
Huh?
So Facebook suggested a friend for me,
Uh-oh.
and I had to take a picture of it and send it to Julian.
I got it right here.
Who did it recommend to you?
Hang on.
Concerned.
It's funny. All these Lego people. What the hell?
Come on, get past all the other Lego people and find me.
There's a bunch, bro.
Oh wait, I can probably find it because I don't have as many Lego people on mine.
Wow, I don't know where you went, Ken. You're here.
Jeez.
Oh, there you go.
Moment.
There, I got it.
Okay.
I got it. That's the picture he sent me.
Joey?
And then underneath that tag, whoops! Don't look at that.
Wait a
underneath
minute.
the tag, I said, is that Joey?
Is it? It is.
Is that Joey?
Joey snuggling his puppy.
That's the best.
I'm like, that's just so funny that like Facebook's suggesting this friend and
Look at the other guy. Look at the other guy.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's much better quality.
The other guy.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
We do.
We all, yeah. No,
We do.
you should be friends with both those people, Ken.
Yes,
They're
you really
Yeah.
good people.
Okay.
Was that Brickeneck?
That was.
What?
It was
Oh,
indeed.
look at that. I have my.
Can you not hear me?
part of my-
No, that doesn't. It doesn't. It's not the same, Nick.
Frickin' is good people. He's good people.
Is Nick even talking right now?
Just tap your microphone. As
What is going on here?
What
There's
is
something
happening?
off scene. I don't know if someone's handing something or he's
That
playing
was
something
wasn't
off
that
scene.
amazing this morning, Nick? With when Joey's microphone stopped working.
Oh my god, I was dying so bad.
I mean, I felt bad later when he's like, "I was trying to reply. I thought you were being
Here,
rude to
Juan.
me."
Same here.
Oh,
No, I wasn't there.
And you're like, what do you think, Joey?
Good job,
All right.
Joey.
Good job, Joey. Oh, I was dying.
Yeah, don't give Joey a hard time, okay? Good night.
Yeah, we love Joey. Joey's the best.
Joey.
That was pretty good. I enjoyed it too because I was listening at that point in time. That was pretty good.
Yeah, we were in all of your transportation sections when you were between stops, I guess is what I mean to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed, y'all, that you didn't have Jack 2.0 on.
Well, he's in school.
He has a name.
His name is Julian.
Oh, there.
And he has very much assimilated into everyone else's streams too. see how happy other Julian is? He is my friend, and you will not be mean to him. Let's see.
I think I should be.
See, and I realized I just finished binge watching the adventures, the adventures of Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
The original?
The Chilling Adventures, the new one on Netflix.
That was really good.
It was really good, and I was impressed with it. And I finished binging it just in time for the new season to come out in about a week.
Nice.
So I'm like, hey.
My ex was very, very much into the old one, so I don't think I need to binge watch the old one again.
The old one was adorable. I enjoyed it, but
the old one has nothing to do with this new one.
But I can probably watch the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the minimum buy of $30?
What?
Minimum buy of how much?
What?
Send me the link. I want to know who it is.
It's a seller in Norway. The brick.
Well, there's your problem right there. Doesn't know the difference between dollars and ducats. I mean, or whatever the hell they sell.
Yeah, but it converted to US dollars. So it's minimum buy $30. And
make it worth his time.
I couldn't get past episode 1. Tell me it's good.
What, Sabrina?
No, Santa Clara, the Santa Clara diet or whatever.
Oh, I'm excited. The new season just came out.
Yeah, I couldn't get past episode 1.
It's really good. You need to give it a second chance.
All right.
You know,
I don't think I could get past episode 1 either.
I can say something pretty clear, okay? If you put out something, your first 2 to 3 episodes better be top notch.
That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna lose me, and you're gonna lose me quick if they're not.
Yeah.
Like, I have so many other things to do with my life. Wasting it on a lousy TV show ain't one of the things on the list.
I tell you what I fell in love with last week.
Okay.
I recommend it for everybody because it's got a little something for everybody in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's Showtime's Don Cheadle's Black Monday.
Not heard of it.
Nope. It just came out. It's had 10 episodes, and eat that egg sandwich. Eat that egg sandwich.
War Machine?
Mm-hmm. What?
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 That's Don Cheadle's War Machine, right? In the Marvel movies?
He's also the guy from Ocean's 11.
You can see how hard I am on my little axles and such.
I was like, where are you going with it, Tanya?
You know how hard I am on my axles? You see that? That is powdered ABS.
Oh. I've actually seen people snort. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
We're gonna have to turn you in for that, I guess, for being abusive pieces.
You know,
snorting the old ABS dust.
There it is.
Serving their purpose, and that's I am using them as intended. Intentionally.
What do they know that? That's the question.
Hey, you know what I just thought about, everybody? Kevin's on Bricklink. Kevin, why are you on Bricklink?
Why
he needs more Lego?
I need some things.
Are they one by ones?
I'm trying to stock up on more sig figs.
Did somebody steal your minifig hands?
No, I don't need hands. That's the one thing I don't need.
The one thing he doesn't need.
I need President Business torsos.
Yeah. How many sig figs you got right now?
I'm gonna have some torsos printed up for my sig figure. So.
I have enough for Philly, but I think Philly's probably gonna kill them all, and so then I want to actually have them all year.
Well, are you gonna give them out like Fick did to everybody, or are you gonna?
No, you gotta trade. Gotta trade.
Okay. Now,
all right. So I got a sig fig question.
So go ahead.
So what do you do with your collection of sig figs?
Depends on who you are. Some people, Fick and Brick Jams, when they go to Philly, they display them on a plate or on top of a building. Like Tanya said, Intalk puts them on a wall. She just gets the little fake tape and tapes them up. Like a perfect place would be line them across the top of your shelf up there. That would work until you got a thing up there. Yes. I'll put it on the top shelf, maybe out the front. Frame.
Here on the top. Yeah.
Right. That if you have a city, you put them in the city.
I'm afraid I would lose them in the city. I'm thinking either like you said in a line, specific, or in like in a figure display case, one of the minifig display cases.
And when you get frustrated, you can just do what I do.
Well, that's yeah. I have two, thanks to you.
And you're welcome.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, sorry, Tanya. Tanya, what were we gonna say?
I think I have two sig figs.
I just have Lego employee sig figs.
And the funny thing is
I have Mr. Hinkle's and I have. No, I have your bricks in the middle fig.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I have the bricks in the middle fig, so I guess that's three. But it's not a sig fig, so.
Yeah. I think too.
That one is technically a promotional material.
Yeah. So it's not.
Hey, Brick dudes, what's going on? I didn't even know you knew Reed. Welcome. Brick dudes, that's my son.
Oh,
that's
nice.
my Lego son. You met him in Chicago.
Yeah, I remember.
The year of our Lord.
And what?
The year of our Lord.
The beginning of the end. That's what I'll call it.
I always want to say that. Every time I say a year, I want to say the year of our Lord. I always want to say that.
Who doesn't know?
No, I do have a bricks in the middle fig, but I don't know where he is.
Hey, Hailey.
Hey, guys.
Glad to have
Hello.
you.
Hey.
Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. So we've got a rainstorm going on in Denver right now that is supposed to turn to snow and give us about 3.5 inches of snow.
I thought it was the spring. Isn't it spring?
Yeah. Well, that's what happens in the spring in Denver.
The spring is broken there.
Yeah.
The spring has sprung.
It sprung so much
that's springtime in Colorado. It snows.
So I have just disassembled one of the tracks for my robot, and you've got to see this. This is I don't know if this is gonna pull up. Yeah. Okay. Let's grab this. All right. This you can see all the flotsam and jetsam that just come out of.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you all the kids' DNA.
What?
Tanya's gonna build a kid with that.
Is that like dead skin?
That's just whatever comes up off of the floor when he's roaming around.
We have some good wipes for that.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Oh, man.
No, I wanted that. I'm gonna kill you, bro. I wanted that box. I wanted. Sorry, I've lost my mind.
Man, now this Canadian has a $15 minimum buy.
15?
Yeah, they have.
And all you want from them is the torsos, and you have to spend $15 to get them.
Each time.
You do realize like the shipping and stuff for like an ounce is $10.
Your best friend.
I know.
Your best friend.
It's just that none of the American sellers have any of them. They have all of them have one or two at most.
Have you checked eBay?
For a bulk lot of those torsos?
Have you checked with Reed?
Reed, how many President Business torsos do you have?
Not very many. I keep waiting for that Target set to go on sale.
But that's not the same one. I don't want that one.
No, nobody wants
That's what I was going to ask, is if the new one had, if the new, oh, that's too bad.
I was really thinking it was, and I was like, wow, that's great. And then I looked at it, and it has one thing on it that just annoys me. It has a lapel microphone printed into the, and I'm like, is this a reporter? Am I a reporter now? Like, I don't know. Nah.
So, Kevin, what you have run across is the same thing that all AFOLs who have sick pigs have run across. So now what you need to do is figure out a different torso.
Yeah. Or
no.
Or
have someone print them for you.
Mystery Box 3, which is I recreate the torso and have that printed too.
$10 fig, here we come.
Yeah.
You guys join the club, Kevin.
Mine will probably be about $7 or so too. So
I already have the heads printed.
Kevin, the CMF one, Shiny would like to know.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Either or. They're actually different because the one in the set had a.
You can't, Kevin. You can't do that. You can't. No, you can't. You can have no. You can have Kevin. Go.
Go. Is it cheaper to get them custom printed?
Yeah, but Kevin, you don't wear a suit anymore.
I wear a suit in my mind.
You're a free spirit, Kevin. Be free.
Have you not seen his church suit?
It really is because I feel like I relate so much to President Business in so many ways. So it's like that is why I picked that outfit.
Oh, okay.
It's just like
that's dumb.
You're dumb.
Oh, listen, people, Kevin is being mean to me.
Oh.
I think we just retaliate, which I think we all would retaliate and say, yes, Julian.
Yeah, Kevin, dish it out. Do it.
It's called
1-2 punch. Do it.
It's called self-defense.
I like how everyone is instantly taking sides between Kevin and Julian.
Because it's President Kevin, so we have to take sides with the president. Come on.
Is that what we have to do?
It's the fight of the century.
But it would make sense.
In a Rocky 3 with Rocky and his friend in the ring. Ding ding.
It's the president versus the Grand Poobah. Who has the bigger title?
Who's got the weirder title?
Who has the weirder title? That is for sure.
What language does Poobah come from?
It's so good though.
It's from the Flintstones.
Well, I know that, but is it just a made-up word, or is it something? Does it actually mean something?
I hope it's a made-up word.
You know, I'm kind of with you there.
Where is that picture of you when you were at Philly Brick Fest last year getting ready to go to church?
I don't know. Where was it?
I'm asking you, but there you go. Look at Kevin.
Look, see, there's my Nintendo Me.
You have been stuck, sir.
Is that what that is? Man, that's been ages since that.
Yeah, it has been. It's not doing it. It doesn't want to do it. But it's the same suit. It's the President Business suit again. I do need to get an actual gray suit because I don't have a gray suit.
I saw you in it, didn't I? For church.
I need a tailcoat.
It wasn't gray, though. I have a black one and a blue one. But I don't have a gray one.
Was it the blue one then?
Did you just say for Pete's sake?
Well, it had to be for somebody's sake.
For
Pete's
Pete's.
as good as someone as anybody, I guess.
Do you remember the
Yeah, look at that. Look at that guy.
And he's all like snazzy.
Oh yeah.
He's looking at Superman in this one.
I was trying to go for heroic.
Oh, I said you're looking at Superman.
Oh. Thanks.
Anytime.
Oh wow. All right.
Wait a minute. Are you being humble here?
Which one? That's me. That is me. I don't know what I was doing.
I feel like you're being humble.
So when we were walking around taking those pictures, because we were walking around, We were having pretty lively conversations, so I don't know what was being said during the photos.
What were you doing?
Taking photos.
just taking photos? Just to take photos?
No, I was getting professional photos taken.
Oh.
Special thank you to Christian down in Chile for now putting both the Spanish and the English version of what he says on his Instagram post.
Oh, nice.
There it is.
Christian, I really appreciate it. I don't know if you're watching, but
that's awesome.
Yeah, we need you need to start sending him links to my streams.
You can send him links to your.
I don't have his email. I'll be happy to have his email. Would you stop being stupid, Kevin?
No.
Friends.
This is a tear down and short stream for me.
Maybe it's a tear down Kevin stream. I don't know.
And but that's again.
Who needs enemies with friends like these?
Who needs M&Os with?
Oh man! All right.
This town needs an enema.
I was gonna go for the Finding Nemo joke, and instead you went for the enema joke. With friends like this, who needs an enemies? Oh, we're going straight for the butt. All right.
All right, that Joker, the new Joker fig in that set, is it supposed to be going towards like Jack Nicholson Joker?
Is it?
All those like really terrible ones. Let's see. I really don't think any of those sets are that exciting.
They're not.
Oh, the Batman ones, the Batman whatever anniversary blah.
Only one I'm getting is the Batmobile.
Michael, or Ken, Michael says hi.
I do like how in the Batcave there's a little T-Rex, and then
I can't believe that they would go from
Michael.
really decent looking clay face to that garbage.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
or at least give them a big fig.
Oh, did we say hi to Galligade? Hey, Galligade.
That almost seems kind of like I appreciate the reference to Hailey having the dinosaur and the penny, but the whole point is it's supposed to be a dinosaur and a penny that are giant.
Yeah.
Right.
It's kind of like the reference is cool, but if you're not going to do it right, like don't do it.
Plus, it's another blue baby.
I have to say, I looked at the frickin' the minifigs that came with the Flintstone set, and I wasn't impressed.
And you weren't impressed? Is that what you said?
I thought she said she wanted them fresh.
No, I was not.
Wait, no. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Who else?
She said they were the best.
It needs to be fresh.
Do you need a new vest?
I do need a new vest, but I can never find one that buttons across the bust and then buttons across everything else. If I put a button across my bust, it looks like I'm. Yeah, it's pathetic.
Kevin started this.
I did.
Check, please.
Check,
yeah.
Or I can put it more accurately, for as breast obsessed as a culture as the United States is, clothing as if we like them.
Okay.
So what?
Back,
change quick.
back to Lego.
What?
Something like that.
You said the Joker, right, Hailey, in something? Which thing?
Oh, is that Joker supposed to represent like Jack Nicholson Joker?
Okay, I'm gonna look at it now. The one from the Batmobile?
Yeah.
Boy, are they get a load of me.
Haley's here?
Who? What?
No, seriously, I can't hear her.
What?
No. I can't hear
here.
Seriously.
Again. Seriously, I'm dead serious. I went in the chat.
You're not even the
What
host.
Haley was saying.
What the freaking rack man?
That's
Come on, Nick, do better.
Do better.
Thank you.
Hangouts.
I thought you were trying to make a Joey joke.
No, there's no joke there.
I totally thought it was a Joey joke.
Wait, is Nick here?
Who?
I don't think he could hear us even if he was.
What?
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 You people.
What do you? Hey,
Hey,
what do you mean? What do you mean, you people?
he's like, oh, y'all heard that?
Oh yeah, right. You guys heard that? Oh, and that one you hear.
Guys, look.
What do we got here? What is that?
Yeah, what do we got?
What is that? What do you got?
A TY Beanie Baby or something.
No, it's a flip-to-do.
It's
This
a
is
what?
a Lego stream.
Wrong toys. Wrong toys.
Right?
That's cool.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we
Is that behind you, Nick, on that like board? Does that say Jigglypuff?
Yeah.
That's great.
You know,
But if you ever watch the beginning of his videos, he goes, Jigglypuff here.
I subscribe to him, but I don't ever see anything. Does
You
he
know
post
what?
anything?
You need to turn the bell icon on for him, okay? That's the only way we're going to get him to Philly.
I can't turn every bell on. Let me see.
so this is why Nick interrupted me rudely.
Right, I'm gonna leave and come back because I can't hear Hailey.
You just walked over her. Get out. All right.
I was wondering why you did that. I was like, man, that's really not like Nick to just walk over people talking.
Right, Nick? Let's see.
Jeez.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if this. It looks like it's just supposed to be the regular Joker,
What?
the regular Lego Batman Joker, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get. It's hard to get. It's hard to look. Tiny pictures, man. Tiny pictures.
All right.
Let me see. I'm looking up. No, because the Jack Nicholson Joker doesn't have those colors at all.
Doesn't mean I can't hear you.
What?
Wait, is Nick here?
What?
Who?
When did Nick
Can
get
you
here?
hear us?
Hi, Nick.
Wait, is Reed here?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything from him for a while, so.
No, but the juniors set with the sand green Arkham Asylum
Yeah.
giant cards.
Can you hear Haley?
I can hear Hailey now.
Okay. Roll call.
Sorry for calling you a butthead.
She did. She's all like, he's being a jerk.
Okay.
I don't know why my computer's having such big issues with Hangouts.
Is it operator error?
I think it is.
It hasn't changed since I've started streaming.
I'm saying you did it.
Have you tried
do nothing.
different browser?
Have you restarted it or no?
Did you
Yeah.
try to turn it off and back on again?
Yeah.
Have you tried doing that while holding your breath at the same time?
I've even done the whole thing where I removed the battery off the back of the laptop.
Oh, well, there's your problem right there.
Oh yeah, you can't remove the battery.
You might as well throw it away now.
Trashed.
I think this junior set, Haley, with the Arkham Asylum, I think that's all one giant part.
Yes.
Probably.
No, it's just it's a really nice printed piece in the color wise. No.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. It's also like gigantic and blocky.
And do you pay $50 just to get the Shazam in the one set?
I like the
Whoa.
That's probably the only fig I'm going after.
Never heard of him. Is that anything worth anything?
No.
Hey, the Shazam figure by himself from Comic-Con goes for like $150 to $200.
Ask me
Really?
if I care.
I'm going to go with Mr. Julian on that topic.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here for this. The brick.
Can I have all your minifigs?
Right.
Don't you worry, man. He's a psychopath. He rips hands off.
Oh, that's right. I can't. Well, I would if I could get brick off of you. I'd trade you every last one of them.
I'm gonna take their hands out.
Kevin. But I got this one that had blood on it. I didn't ever. It might still have blood.
For the record, this is not my knife. That's too dangerous.
I used to clean bars after hours, and I have a small collection of knives that I've collected from that time period.
Nice.
Several of them had to be cleaned very thoroughly. I'll put it that way.
No.
Take all the blood.
Hey,
Oh, man.
nice knife. Might be evidence in an assault. I don't give a damn.
So
Frankly, I don't give a damn.
there it is. So I have a really funny story to share.
Oh, can you wait?
I'm sorry.
Hey,
The dog.
he said no.
The dog objected. I'm out. So yeah. So after I was in day one in Raleigh, North Carolina, with Matthew K and Tommy Armstrong, we spent the whole day sightseeing and going everywhere. We were exhausted, and you guys know I don't drink. Not a big secret. But Tommy drinks and Matthew drinks, and so they said, can we just go to the bar real quick before we go back home? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. I'll sit there with you guys in the bar. So remember, Matthew is like 25 and Tommy is like 73. So we go to the bar, and it's a little tiny hole in the wall. There's like 3 people in there, and they both get some drink concoction, and I don't have anything because I don't want anything. And I'm just sitting there, and we get ready to pay, and Tommy gets the bill, and he's like, "What? $13 per drink?" And he like gets up and he goes over to the bar and he starts yelling at the bartender. And I'm like, is this really happening? Is this really happening? and he goes over and he's like, how are you going to charge me $13 for a drink? And she starts like breaking down the cost and everything. And then Matthew leans over to me and goes, I don't know if you're catching this right now, but Tommy is currently arguing with the bartender over the bill. It's getting very awkward. I think we should slowly walk outside. And I said, okay. And so we both stood up. And as I was walking outside, she was starting to break down like how much liquor was in the drink versus how much of like the fruit was in the drink. And like, and he was like, well, I mean, gin doesn't even cost more than like, and I was like, oh my God, they're actually breaking down like the actual liquid in the drink and the beverage. And so we both could just go out there and we stand there for a good 3 to 5 minutes. And we're like, what is going on in there? And he comes like bursting out the door in like full old man, I got a grudge mode. And he's like, well, I'm never coming back here ever again. And I was like, what did you do, Tommy? They charged me $13 per drink. I said, I don't know what that means because I don't drink, but isn't that like a normal cost? And Matthew's like, yeah, that's a normal cost, honey. It's fine. And he's like, no, it's not. I mean, I could have made that drink at home. And he just started
at home.
And it was so great on so many levels. And he kept talking about how mad he was at that bar for the next 12 hours. We kept going to new places the next day, and he was like, oh, I'm still mad at that bar. I was like, are you serious? Like, I'm never going back. Never going back, Dad.
The question you have to ask yourself is, what were the chances that he'd ever go back to that bar in the first place if you were traveling?
Who knows? Who knows? Hey, look, Jigglepuff's here.
What did he just say in the chat?
Darn, he didn't win the lottery.
Oh, I thought it says he tried to say damn.
Uh-oh. Did you?
That is why you're not going to Philly.
Did you retract your message and edit it and send out a new one real quick?
I see DAM. He didn't win the lottery.
That's DARN.
From my end, it says DAM.
Your computer's broken.
Jigglepuff, right? If you want to, throw us a couple monies, we can help you out of this one.
So if you click and highlight it, there are 2 different letters there.
This is like severe.
Yeah.
This is like grounding one. Okay, there are 2.
Is he gonna get grounded? Is he not?
Okay, he's good. He's good.
I see 2. Even Gallagher sees 2 letters.
I got a secret for you, Nick. Our kids curse behind our back.
Yeah,
I know it is, but I didn't think he would come on a stream and say it.
Okay. All right.
Oh, nice.
He probably thought he was watching one of his video game streams.
Yeah.
Guess what, Julian?
What's up, Kevin?
I just got an email. Jim and Megan are going to go to Philly Brick Fest.
Neat.
Okay, who are they?
Julian.
Smack him upside the head.
Sound familiar?
Nope.
Jim is my old boss.
Oh, yeah.
That
He doesn't
Jim.
pay attention to the show.
Ding, 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 ding. The bell
I pay attention, but you guys, hey Blaze, You guys do not realize how much we talk between the shows. That's why I don't know where the hell we are in the storyline, because we talk about. And guess what, folks? You guys are getting the G version of the stories. I get the R versions. R version is way better.
Yeah.
Well, I want that. Where do we get the unedited version?
Yeah, I'm hoping you're recording off the scene so we get the unedited privately or something.
I can't bring us confidence like that. I can't do it.
That's for Patreon supporters only.
There you go.
There it is.
You know, I will accept that answer. That is a fair and legitimate answer.
Hook it up, Kevin.
All right, I need to know the real answer, so I'm gonna go
make it a Patreon reward, and we will do it.
The fully uncensored Q&A session.
An unaired Q&A. Dirt edition sesh.
It's the dirt. So yes, Jim is he lived in Colorado for a number of years. He was part of
We talked about this. See, you threw me off because I thought you were talking about a couple of people, like Abby Dabbles and yeah.
No. Yeah, and so he and Megan, they're business partners on a new book that they're launching.
Correct.
And they were both at Brick Fair, Virginia. That was their first event, like to show their thing. And they are coming to Philly.
What are they doing at 7 a.m. on Sunday morning?
Let me just check their schedule. Oh, they're free.
I'm just saying, hit them up because stuff.
Stuff and stuff.
Doc McStuffins?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tanya.
Yeah.
Tanya.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they've hogged the stream long enough now.
Oh, okay.
So remember what I told you I got this?
Yes, I did.
Yep. So while Kevin, he muted himself because he knew he couldn't. He knew better.
Go ahead and mute me, Kevin. Go ahead.
So I was just running it around the track, and the dogs were like so captivated by it while Kevin was doing his little story, and I really wanted to show you guys like the dogs like staring at this thing, and then of course while it's circling the track, the thing died. So now I have to figure out how to rebuild a Lego 9-volt motor.
You can do it. You can do it. It's not the easiest thing, but you can do it.
Yeah. Anyway. That's it.
Hey, cool.
Kevin and Julian, you guys can unmute yourself now. Thank you. Thank you for that 5 seconds.
I didn't realize I got muted too.
I just wanted to give
everyone's muting each other.
I wanted to give Ken and Tanya private time, so I muted everybody.
Thank you, Kevin. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I learned at a very young age not to interrupt my mom while she was on the phone. So I have a very hard time like stepping on a conversation, like finding the right moment to have a.
It's all right.
Have my moment.
It's fine. It's fine. Reed, you can unmute yourself whenever you want.
I didn't do it.
Probably doesn't realize he's muted. He's off building his castle.
Somebody say
you muted the host. How dare you?
Yeah, and Hailey as well. You're still muted, Hailey, just in case you don't know.
Oh my God, I love it.
Kevin, I know Hailey. That's one strike for you.
And so in reply to the short sort train question, I bought 200 pieces of 9-volt curve track, thinking it was a really good deal and not realizing straight track is really expensive. And I did not have a transformer, and I did not have an engine. And I found a transformer in the used lot, and I just got an engine out of a used lot. So
nice.
The engine just died, but. So that's why I was so excited to finally actually have something go around a circle.
Nice.
Wait, there was a short story about trains?
Come on, man.
Train track.
Wait, when did Nick get here?
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, come on, Nick. Like, you got to catch up.
By the way, you can go to my merch shop and buy the shirt that I'm about to tell Nick.
I don't know. The last short shirt I've seen had flames or something.
Yeah, that was the last one. That was the most recent. You were right. But they're only 10 minutes long. You can catch up on the episodes really quick.
Hey, what do you Hey, leave in the comments below. What do you guys want me and Kevin to do for our 1-year anniversary on Forever Sorting?
Isn't that the paper anniversary?
When did we start? May?
It was first week in August, I think.
Oh, really? We still have a while then, actually. But yeah.
Yeah, I have my 1 year before that. May 3rd, I'll be doing a 1 year.
Nice.
Are you going to do something special?
It'll be in the middle of the brick
All of a
world
sudden, I
hype
thought
stuff.
my computer went funky again.
That would be Nick interrupting Reed.
I need you to have a second.
Interrupting the host, my God.
Oh, you know why? Because I can't hear Reed.
There it is. A likely story.
Oh my.
Yes. What did you say? Oh, he's gone. What did you say, Reed?
I don't know. I don't remember what I said.
1 year anniversary.
Your 1 year anniversary.
It's going to be during like
episode 40, isn't it, Reed?
Huh?
What episode is this?
This is 47.
Yeah, so 52 is real soon.
Yeah, May 3rd is when I'll be doing it. Yeah.
Now, hold on. How is this 47 if
Well, Reed's missed one, right? You've missed 1 week?
I know he missed
Yeah, I
it.
missed one.
so that's
Yeah,
6 weeks from today?
Five episodes. I mean, we're going into April.
You missed one, so
4 weeks in April, and then the 5th one will be May.
all right, I'll allow it. Good job, buddy.
I'll allow
I'm
it.
pretty sure you missed your moving week.
Oh, did you miss 2?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Because you didn't, right? You didn't do one during Brick World,
Didn't do it during Brick World.
and then you didn't do one when you moved.
That sounds about right.
Did I? I don't know. I'll have to go back and look.
Everything I ever knew was a lie.
Weasley wanted to say hi.
Weasley.
Hey, Weasley.
Bark, puppy.
Hello,
Smells like smoke. I think people are lighting their fireplaces tonight.
Yeah, that's always a
Yeah.
wonderful experience.
They're scared of the 2.5 inches of snow we're supposed to get.
Yeah.
Weasley. No, you can't hear me. You got headphones in. Okay.
No, I got my headphones in.
Oh, I sound like an idiot then.
It's all right.
Well,
Just like Reed meowing at the camera every time.
No, he does that on purpose.
Wow.
I do that on purpose. Hoping I'll try and get
Nick's back. Nick, can you hear everyone?
yeah, I can hear everyone except for Hailey, but Hailey hasn't talked, I don't think.
She's muted.
Hello. I don't think she's even sitting there anymore.
Nope, I think she's still muted from the mute-a-thon.
She gone.
Way to go, Kevin.
Bricksomniac says he's caught up on all the forever sorting, but he didn't hear his name. Have we I know we gave him a shout out.
We did.
That's Sunday then. I guess it has to be.
What happened? Oh,
He said
right. Yeah. I think it might be the newest one.
Because it happened. It
It
happened.
did happen.
But if he hasn't heard it and he's caught up, then
By the way, folks, I do have a thing I'd like to. I got a thing, folks. I got a thing.
Got a thing?
I don't know what happened, but there is not enough views on Forever Sorting's latest episode. So even if you watched it, go play it again. You have to watch it. And if you want, just hit refresh a bunch of times. I need to get that number up. I'm offended. Not offended by you guys, but
You are disappointed in the performance.
Oh, hi.
I understand. You are disappointed.
I think someone's upset that I'm not like laying in bed watching TV or something right now.
well, maybe more than just one person.
I was just kind of confused that you guys were talking about the what is it, Carolina show?
yeah.
Like kind of while it was going on.
Well, you
Instead
know
of like
what?
the week before.
Well, you know what, Nick?
I know. Oh, jeez.
That's a thing.
Oh, yeah, puppy.
It was afterthought.
Here's Hailey.
Nick, can you hear Hailey?
No.
Hey, it's Beaver City and Hoosier. What's going on?
She only said something for a second.
Poor Nick.
Oh yeah, now I hear.
Okay.
World.
Bender, what's going on?
All right, I like how Bricks for Chris and Hoosier show up at the exact same time because maybe, just maybe, they're in the exact same room.
It's funny. I got a picture, so I sent it back to somebody else.
Nice.
Maybe they're the same person with 2 accounts.
There you go. Maybe they should sit on the same side of the table so they can.
They got sock puppets.
There.
I know, they should join for like 2 seconds just to say.
Just saying, pop in. Oh, Weasley, what is it, puppy?
Oh, he's a puppy dog.
Yeah, the puppy can't hear us because
No, but he likes to make noises.
in the headphones.
Dad's down here talking to himself again.
Uh-oh.
Worried.
Chester's on the move.
Dude, you gotta watch that squirrel, man.
Buddy, where are you going?
Chester's on the move.
You don't want to trust the
He's
squirrel.
paying attention. Probably not.
No, thinks he sees his brother upstairs or something.
I swear
There
that
he
dog
goes.
is looking like that man is holding a squirrel puppet again. Like he has this like side eye going on. Like I know he's doing it behind me, and I'm not gonna look.
Cool.
That's the best.
Well, Hoosier and Chris, have fun at the show tomorrow.
I could eat. Thanks for inviting me out to eat, guys.
And now my sweater that was perfectly clean when I started the stream is covered in dog hair.
That's how it is.
That's how it is.
That's risk of ownership, man.
That's why if I ever start a brickling store, well, if I ever reopen my brickling store, I can never say that.
Daily basis.
I can never say pet.
Hi, Erica.
Hi,
Erica.
Hi, Chris.
That looks like a Applebee's.
How's your face, Erica?
Generic American fast food.
I can't hear anything, so I'm bailing out. I'll try to pop back in.
Hoosier, where are you?
Hi, Hoosier. Hi, Chris. Hi, Erica.
All right, now leave it on so we can hear everything for the whole rest. All right.
Yeah.
No, none of that. No.
None of that.
No.
None of that.
Get somebody to get the newspaper and roll it up. None. No.
No.
Bad enough when that Marlowe guy is driving around in his truck and making too much noise.
Hey, that was a grand adventure.
Now, I hear you, Ken, about the dog hair and trying to open a Bricklink store. You would have to have a big disclaimer.
Yeah.
Dogs. Dog hair.
Dog.
Yeah.
I like my pets.
Doesn't matter what I do, there will be dog hair in your brick.
Blaze, that is ridiculous, bro. Me and Blaze were separated at birth.
M&M's.
That's my dog right there.
Oh, those are new ones. They got the jalapeno ones too.
Hey, man, nobody asked you. Shut up.
Hey.
I
just about had enough of you, sir.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I just about had enough of you.
And welcome back, Michael.
What is Michael a friend of ours? I don't know Michael.
Okay. So Michael is a DENLUG and CalLug member.
Oh.
And he builds insane spaceships. I mean, like he is currently. Yeah, if you look at pictures from our show, he's the one that does a really big Friends style spaceships.
Oh,
and
my.
he is currently trying to hit the 2 meter mark on his current spaceship.
Yep.
Wait now.
He's
When did they move? When did they move Colorado to Canada? Can you say 6 feet, please?
No, 2 meter, because he said 2 meters, so I'm saying.
Oh, we're not. Is he from Canada then?
No, he's just.
Sorry, Ken, I'm being mean. Oh.
No, you're not. He is just in the progressive with the rest of the world and not the U.S. I totally. If you actually watch my stream, I did say metric
Can't hear
first
anybody.
and
My
then
speakers
feet.
went out.
Oh, you just don't want to hear about meters.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Okay, let me go here.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, can you what? Oh, he left too.
Why is he in trouble?
The meters was too much to handle.
Oh, well, considering
that's what he gets.
Lego,
That's what you better run.
You better run, boy.
Well, since he's gone, so he's gonna miss out. But here is Michael or Moto's spaceship from above.
Well, that's cool.
And then, I don't know, can I click next?
What is this? Witchcraft.
There we go. There it is. There's his side view where he just added all the glasswork to it.
Pretty cool. Pretty sweet.
So, let's see what else we got. Yeah, so there's this kid in the background for scale.
Child for scale.
Child for scale. There he is.
Child added for scale.
There you go. So yeah, compared to like the door in the background, I think this is just half this ship here.
Jeez. Wow.
So yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff.
He keeps running out of the blue 3 long pins.
That'll do it.
Yeah, he'll find like a trans blue part that he needs and buy out like every Bricklink store in the US or whatever.
That sounds like something I'm doing right now.
Yeah. you know how it feels, yes.
I'm just struggling to fill carts with stupid things that I don't really need to meet minimum buys. It's dumb.
There's one store right now. I need the pieces, and it's like a $30 minimum buy.
Kevin, did you see if Brick 5 had any of the torsos you needed?
I already got all of the ones that Brick 5 had.
Oh.
I don't want
so
any.
Here's, see now Julian's gone, and I'm going to show it to this to him later.
You're gonna.
I'll just send him a link.
Said he was in trouble.
Here's his friends. I'm sorry, the Astra spaceships apparently is what he calls it. I forget. I can never keep up with the names. But here's one of his friends' shuttle ships.
Nice.
And then there's the one he brought to the first meeting he showed up to.
Yeah.
That thing was, I mean, it's incredible to see in person. And the whole thing, like, it actually articulates and opens and closes, and it has movement to it. It's really cool. He was featured on what was it, Tanya? Brothers Bricks?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a featured builder on there.
They're hiring right now.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
I mean, they don't pay you anything, but they're hiring.
Right. So in the yellow and white one here in the middle is a third one that was there. I think there was 4 total.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff.
Oh, come on.
Oh, excuse me.
What else? What else do I need to buy?
That was at the train show, wasn't it? This spring, your spring show?
Yeah, that was at the spring train show.
This is so dumb. All right. Add these things I don't need. All right.
Poor Mr. Hinkle.
It's just, oh, did I get it? No, I didn't get it. All right.
All right. Well, I guess Julian's gone.
Nick done chased him off.
Yeah.
I'm done with you. You better run.
Thought maybe he was just gonna drop out and come back, but he's gone.
No. Nick was serious. Nick was serious.
Yeah. Exactly.
Let's see.
Get off my lawn.
Are you trying to figure out what else to buy there, Kevin?
I'm just throwing in junk. I'm looking at minifig stuff.
You're spending $15 on 5.
Yes. Yes. Usually my go-to is to get like 1x1 plates in different colors, but this store has 0 1x1 plates in any color.
Oh, God.
So that's a double whammy. But this store has 4 of the torsos. Like seriously, after this one and that last store I already did, every other store in the world is 1s or 2s. Like it's done. It is done.
Man, all of those kids who won't be able to buy their freaking President Business torso.
Yeah, because
so someone's gonna be like, "Oh, that's a really good sig fig idea. I'm gonna do that." Why can't I find any?
No, you aren't.
Always sold out.
No, you aren't gonna do that.
Kevin's gonna raise the price on those.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin, Shiny wants to know: do they have to be like new?
They don't have to be new. They just have to not be in rough shape. Yeah, I mean, the less chewed on, the better. Yeah, let's see. I could get some more moustaches. Minifigure moustaches.
Get some bow ties. Get some bow ties if they have bow ties.
Minimum buy, not satisfied. I still need another
You know, the one I
dollar.
hate is like, okay, it has a minimum buy. I can understand that, but then it has like a minimum per lot.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Or like a per lot average has to be above like $1 per lot average.
that's just insulting.
All right.
Yeah, it's like, come on, I'm spending $15 at your store, and you're like upset that I'm just buying a couple of each.
It's like, it's basically, I don't want to walk across my warehouse to pick out 3 pieces.
Yeah, I understand that, but still. So Kevin, Shiny Bricks says that they have 8.
Ooh, really?
That's what they're saying in the chat.
Do you have a store? Should I be looking at your or you can't? I mean, I looked at everything in the world, and there was, unless I didn't look for used, I looked at new. Oh, maybe I should look at you. I'm just worried that I'm going to get ones that are rough, but
well, if they're cheap enough and you get enough bulk,
yeah,
Buff them out. Shine them up.
let's
see. That's the other problem with having a store is like I'm segregating, right? So I segregate my new versus my used, and it's really, really hard, especially with trying to do all the organization and stuff. So it's like, well, maybe I should just, if I ever do a store, I'll just sell everything used and call it good.
Yeah.
So it could be that they're really good condition. They might even be new condition. They just don't want to try to separate them out.
Sure.
Shiny said to direct message them on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, the one thing that I've got that's probably the best I know is in new condition is all the yellow jewels I've got, all like I don't know, 20,000 of them.
Oh, I also just switched my search to used, and it's still like everything else in the world is ones. Like this is the end, folks. This is going to be the last.
Change your search to new or used, and more quantities than like 3.
Yeah. Well, hey Kevin, maybe if you do the printing, maybe you'll have to pit all the printers against each other for your business.
Shiny, do you want me to hit you up on Shiny Bricks or Shiny Bricks Sales? Or Shiny Bricks Sales 2.0?
So, Julian, you're back. You missed the photo tour of Moto or Michael's builds.
Well, that's dumb. Sorry.
So I will send you a link to his Flickr page because
don't you do it? No.
It's crazy enough. He uses Flickr.
You send me a link to his Instagram.
Don't you do it?
No. It's Flickr. Sorry,
Michael.
I know how you feel about Flickr, and
we're best friends. What it is. Do better.
We're best friends.
It's not Ken's fault. It's Michael's fault.
I mean, okay.
I got it.
Listen, Michael, I'll look at it. I'll look at it, Michael, just for you.
I'll follow the link.
I'm not happy about it at all. And if they ask me to sign in or spend money, I ain't doing it.
There'll be
I think you can look at Flickr for free.
Ask him.
You have like 100 accounts? Okay, I guess they all roads lead their way to Shiny eventually. All right. President business.
Okay, sounds good, Lego.
Okay.
All right, Julian. I even emailed it to you.
I usually I love you. I usually prefer it in text.
Well, I was on the computer.
Okay.
You want me to text it to you? I can text it to you from my computer.
Nope, I got it. Here.
Julian's like, all right, how do we perfect this entire transaction?
Well, because I know if I like do a Hangout chat or something like that, he'll be like, "Oh, I never saw it."
No.
Yeah, I know, Julian. I know how this works.
As long as you understand.
I understand.
Ken is among a select few that have been at the door, puts him in an inner circle to truly understand him more than anybody else does.
I know this guy.
You know this guy?
Am I friends with Michael on Facebook?
You might be, or I might have shared his stuff on Facebook or something.
I've seen his face before.
Also his build was literally right next to mine at the train show. So when you looked at my build, you saw his builds.
Oh, okay. I saw his face though.
Yeah, I probably took a picture of my build, and he was in the background standing because
I love it.
Yeah.
Has he ever been on a live stream before?
No.
I think he tried to pop on once. I sent him the link, and he tried to pop on, and he had some technical issues or something.
Well, can't Reed invite him?
Yeah, he actually did. He put the link in our group in our
Well,
lug
it's-
our
it-
lug
yeah.
chat.
I put it
So
in
Michael,
band and,
Okay.
Yeah, Michael, go. The link's there in the lug chat if you're
Do
available.
better, Michael. I tell you what, just wait till I do a stream and then you come to that one.
There you go.
Don't bother yourself tonight. Work out actually try and get in here. Work out the bugs, and then when you get on my show, we can rock it out. I'd love to have you as the guest on the show.
Part of the bugs might be the kid situation too.
Oh, trust me, I understand.
Those are some big bugs.
Yeah.
You guys want to see something cool?
I don't what?
Well, you guys want to see something cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Look at this.
What is
One
it?
away from 1,500.
Nice.
All right, Nick, you want to play that?
Is that on YouTube or
YouTube?
Nice.
If you want to play that game.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys don't even know where I'm going with this.
So,
No.
Reed, what's with all the gears on the side of your building?
what's on the what?
Building a transparent GBC module.
This is a transparent GBC.
Oh, okay. Nice. I must have missed that earlier.
You good?
All right, Nick. 1499, right?
That.
Unsubscribe.
You know what?
Wow.
You know what? I really didn't see that one coming.
Wow. There goes my analytics.
That
Right.
was harsh, man. That was harsh.
And turn on the bell now.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
win.
sir.
I made up for it. And Nick, you're welcome.
Okay, wait. you now need to thank him for unsubscribing recently. Like, what kind of mind games are we playing?
I'm so lost. Here, Nick, we can fix that right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I'm already subscribed under one account. Nope, I'm already subscribed under number 2 account.
Oh, he's subscribed under the deuce. Sorry.
No,
Big
so
gear,
hang on.
big gear. Big gear. What you got?
We
How
can
about my
find-
spam account?
We
I
can
don't
find
subscribe to
someone else
anything on my spam account.
Oh.
Somebody else can unsubscribe and then resubscribe and ask for a thank you.
All right,
Kidding me?
1.4.
Nine.
9. Do I get a prize for being number 15? Where's the camera right there?
Yeah, they're doing a giveaway.
Right there. There we go.
We're not doing a giveaway. Yeah, you are.
It didn't change the number though. It's still.
Oh, yeah. There it goes. I got it right there.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right. You have now won the Brickhead Family special prize pack, which will be mailed to you in the coming week. Congratulations.
So there you go. 3 out of the 4 accounts I have on my
Nice.
Google
There you
are subscribed to you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike other people that want to unsubscribe. Who do you think I am, Buttchop?
I mean, what really was the cherry on the top is the now say thank you.
Now say thank you.
You're welcome.
See, now I'm stuck on my spam account and I can't switch back to my regular account.
Oh.
Duju says he needs heads.
I'm just gonna let that one fall where it did.
Nick, you hearing Kevin?
You're all welcome. You're all welcome.
Now say thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
All right.
Welcome.
Getting a little Moana in there. All right.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate it.
That movie's great.
Oh my goodness.
There you go, Nick. I even subscribed from my failed brewery account.
Oh, thank you.
Now I really do need to just switch back to my regular account, and I'm totally lost on YouTube.
Ken, don't call it your failed brewery account. Call it your work in progress.
No, I'm so done with that. It's no.
You know what you can do now, right? You could sell all the supplies from your work in progress, and then buy Lego with it.
That's done.
Okay, good.
You know what happened? I sold all the hardware for the work in progress, and I returned all the money to my investors.
Shiny.
And
Shiny
I was very, very proud of myself. Well, of ourselves. It was a team effort that we managed to not only raise 80 grand and spend 80 grand, but we managed to return a full 80 grand to our friends and family.
Some kind of level of respect right there, folks.
Right, because you can never ask for money again if you don't return it all in full.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know.
And that includes all the shipping and all the lawyer fees and everything else. So we managed to turn enough of a profit on the hardware to barely pay back our investors.
That's impressive.
And what's crazy is we were probably only 20% of the way there. Our friends that successfully opened a brewery spent $600,000 doing it. And they are still going strong, and they're awesome people. But
nice.
Yep.
And
we thought we could do it for cheap, and
I'm proud of you for pulling that off.
Yeah, we did what we could, and I'm very happy that with how it turned out.
Yep.
Hey, M. Lego's in the room. Oh, no, he's not.
I'm actually got to head out too myself.
Fine, leave us.
But it was great seeing you guys. Namaste. Nick, get off your phone.
Well, I'm posting. I'm giving Ken some props on.
That's what they all say.
Thanks, Nick.
I don't think Nick's going to talk anymore.
No.
He'll talk as soon as you leave.
Nick, come on, Nick.
You better go.
Where did you have that at, and why is it keeping up with exact numbers? Because I don't have an exact number on any of my studio. What app was that?
That was the.
Don't say it was Studio app.
That's TubeBuddy.
That's his.
What?
Ah, dang it, Nick. Dang it.
It's TubeBuddy.
All right, never heard of it.
Buddy. Huh.
Can you send me the link?
Yeah, well, I can
text it to him. Text him the link.
Show you the app. Yeah.
You can put the link. Dang it, Nick.
I'll put the link in the description below.
No, you won't.
There you go.
Did you say Tinder? Is that what you said?
Grinder. No.
No. Okay.
Oh, I mean,
why
be Tinder when you can just grind?
You said TubeBuddy?
TubeBuddy.
Shiny, there are so many red flags. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't have the external chat open. I already know. I don't. What is it? Wait, what? This?
Hold on.
Wait.
I can't see. Back up, sir.
What the hell? What? TUBBUDDY?
Oh no, not that app. Not that app. Back up.
Thank you, Ken. And I don't want to ask any questions.
Holy crap, Nick! Get a new phone.
Oh, wait.
I know, right? Look at that.
Wow.
What? I think I got it, but just in case.
Bro, I'm not
TubeBuddy. TUBEBUDDY.
All right. You suck. Now say thank you.
No, what? What kind of this is so?
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
This is how all of this works. I don't know what world you guys live in, but where I'm at,
It's time to go. It's time to go play Candy Crush. Now give me my hand.
Namaste. All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Congratulations. Nick.
Thanks for the laughs.
Thanks for saving me from going down a rabbit hole I didn't want to go.
I don't know what rabbit hole you're going down.
Oh, hey, subscribe to All in a Ball and Iceberg and Brickblade.
Yeah, I will have to do that on the computer though, because that was pretty tough doing it on my phone.
Actually, I was kind of hoping Bricksmith would have gone down that rabbit hole, but you know, that's just me.
That's right. You better get out of here.
I'm gonna make all my spam accounts, all my Gmail accounts will be Lego accounts.
Nice. That truly is the dream.
Right. They're all gonna be Lego accounts. Like, I'm gonna subscribe to every single YouTube Lego person out there. Get all your viewer accounts up. Oh, Brickblaze is out. See you later, Brickblaze.
Bye, Blaze.
Oh,
Bye,
it's
Blaze.
Blaze time.
Well, you know, if Blaze is out and Bricksmith has already left, it's probably GTA time for those
Oh,
guys.
Well, yeah, Brickblaze said GTA time. I'm guessing that's why Bricksmith failed as well.
I was going to say, we almost need that. We all need to kind of get it and then just try to jump in their game and just kind of create havoc for them, you know?
Roll in and troll them.
Yeah, let's all troll.
Yeah.
Who are we all trolling?
Blaze and Julian streaming.
Oh, are they streaming now? That was great. Are they doing games?
More than likely.
That's the assumption.
Yeah, they don't. I don't. Are they? I don't think they stream the game.
I love it.
Yeah, they go over to the Twitch and stream it.
Twitch?
Oh, do they? Oh, yeah, we definitely got to troll them over there. Yeah.
Twitch is a good place. Twitch is good.
See. All right.
Well, we're going to see. This is running, but I got to see if it's the right height. So it is. The translucent one is running.
Wait, let me.
It's quiet.
Here we go. Dun, dun, dun.
How's the mouse? Oh, there it is. Pop up on my screen so
I am feeling the big screen. Dun, dun, dun. Well, I was trying to steal a big screen. I'm not.
I see balls going from one to the other. That's good.
Actually, I'll have 5 tomorrow. So, actually, you know what? Actually, I only said I had 4, so hopefully they'll make room for 5. So, since it's clear, it's going to be even cooler than a standard one. So, and actually, this one will glow. This one will glow during World of Lights, hopefully too. They did the yellow, the translucent fluorescent yellow around, so it's got some really neat streaks through it. So.
I picked up some new lights too.
Well, yeah, I got actually the stuff I was gonna get actually won't let me program it the way I want, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do. You'd have a couple hundred programs, but to program it yourself, I'd probably have to spend some serious time doing it. And I don't know if I'll do that this year, so we'll see. Might still get the different program ones, but we'll see. Anything's possible.
Yeah, I put these lights above my shelf, and I actually have the programmable ones available, so I might switch them out for the programmable ones.
Well, I've got I got some fancy ones from somebody for my birthday. One of the guys that I bowled with in the NFL league actually does home installs, but this will tell you how much, like the installs he does. He doesn't touch a home that's under like 5 million. So
okay.
But I mean, he's doing the one of the ball players, I think one of the basketball players or something in Denver. He basically enlarged his closet. And the closet was larger than most of the garages, so it was huge. So. Oh. I'm going to have to restock my emergency kit for tomorrow, it looks like. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one.
Tanya, do you have a YouTube channel or no? All right, good talk, Tanya.
But yes, Tanya. Yes, she does have a YouTube channel. I missed the first part of what you said, so I was like,
sorry.
Wait, what did you say? Yes, she does have a YouTube channel.
What's the name on the YouTube channel?
Miss Brick Kitten or Neon Kitten.
Okay, yeah, I've been searching kind of like all the different spellings. I'm not finding it.
I will find it right now.
Oh, there it goes. I got it.
Okay. So what is it?
Miss Brick Kitten.
Okay.
All one word. I'm doing the round of accounts, so I might as well go the whole way. Yep.
Yeah. So Reed, my programmable ones are just the RGB programmables that you can get on eBay or whatever. They're super cheap. They're like $20, I think, a string. And
Amazon.
Amazon or and then I use our Arduino for the controller.
Yeah, I think that's what I was looking at, was that.
Yeah. And last time I tried to program them, I cooked the motherboard on my work laptop. So yeah, I kind of sent the voltage the wrong way and fried the USB, which fried the motherboard. So I'm not going to do that again. But if you program the Arduino separately and not try to program it and power it at the same time, you should be okay. So I in the remodel here, I found the box of, because I have a couple thousand lights total, enough to go around the entire house. And I found all the Arduinos and stuff. And I was, because I was, so I found the box and I started thinking like, oh, that'd be good for, just getting the white ones out just for the shelf. And I'm like, well, I don't have enough white ones. I should probably use these programmable ones. So
yeah, I was looking at like the 4-inch. There's like a 4-inch board type thing too. I was looking at those two in the actual keep. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, those are good too. So I don't know. I might do. So the problem I had with the Arduino is that it only can do about 500 to 1,000 lights before it get over like 700. Apparently, it's just too much logic for it. And you have to do something different. So there's a different controller that comes with software for free, and it's really easy to control and all that other stuff. So that's the direction I'm actually going to go for the house. And I'm just hoping that it's compatible with my lights.
Yeah, there was one too that I was looking at that, will program, but it looks like it's like push button type kind of thing, like like it's going to really take a long time to program, which is fine.
This one I'm thinking about, it actually has software and everything for it.
Well, I don't know. This one looked like it was a push button, but I don't know. I'll have to look and see. I've been kind of looking. I just haven't really gone too much in depth in it. I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm just in the preliminary stages of looking. So I have
if I find it.
There's something on eBay I need to sell first. So the last offer was okay, but I was kind of hoping to go higher, but we'll see. So, oh, shoot. I want this to break.
I think this is it. Yeah. Let me.
I might have to. Yeah, hold on. I'll highlight you right now.
Yeah. So it's this one here, pixelcontroller.com.
Oh, okay.
And it's nice because it's very plug and play. It comes with the controller all pre-wired and everything. You just plug in the lights. And like I said, it actually comes with software, or you can download the software for free. But the controllers do run a little bit more money. Compared to an Arduino that's only like $30. These are $120, $200, $300. But they have the processing power to be able to run something like a whole house. So I was thinking about doing about 2,000 lights to get all the way around the whole house, and it's the Arduino just wasn't powerful enough to do it. And then come Christmas time, when I do all the lights out in the yard, I want all those automated too, and that's a couple more thousand lights. So it's so it gets you need something a little more powerful to do all that. So my big thing, I haven't pulled the trigger on it because I need to do the research to see if it's compatible with the lights I already bought, because I don't want to throw away the money that I already spent on it.
Yeah, if you want, you can send me that link also in the band chat, and I'll take a look at it too.
Sure. I'm pretty sure this is the one that a client of mine was telling me about it. We started talking lights, and this is the one he said that he's playing with.
Cool. That's like I said. I still need to decide what I'm doing with it, but yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff on my project list right now, so it's kind of things I have to figure out. I just had my plates like freaking a minute ago, and I saw all my 1x2 trans black plates. I was gonna take some, put some in an emergency kit for tomorrow, but I don't know where the heck they went. I just had them. I just saw them.
So I have the WS2812B lights, and it says it can control 2 strings of the WS2811. So I don't know what the difference is between the two.
Yeah.
See, it's something like that. It's like, it sounds like it's the same, but there's a minor number difference. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there. I'm gonna have to probably learn how to do some, relearn how to solder and all that stuff with all the stuff I'm doing, I guess.
Yeah, because as you can see, like, well, I mean, this one just had like 3 little terminal connections, and it's the lights come with it comes with 3 wires, but it has a plug on the end, so you can always cut. But yeah, if you're doing any kind of cutting, you're gonna definitely have to solder.
Well, the one thing too is a lot of my lights right now too go. I mean, they're all connected, and so if I really do it the right way, I need to actually have it set up so that there's gaps, so that actually there's you can actually not lighting straight through. There's actual like areas where it's not running underneath plates that are actually lit up that shouldn't be lit up. That's kind of the goal.
Right.
So.
Yeah, and you also wanted, you don't want to rip all the light. Well, I mean, with the way your walls are designed, I remember we talked about this. You said you're going to just lay down the lights, and you'll be okay there. What I'm thinking is having connectors in between the base plates, so I can leave the lights permanently in the plate, and then when I snap the plates together, I can plug them into each other.
Yeah, I was thinking of something like that. If we did something like that, it would be maybe like a tile and an inverted tile or something like that, where there's enough where you could do that, where you have that gap. Maybe if you do 2 plates and you have that gap in between,
because
have enough to where they would still contact, I guess.
Like on these, they have the 3 wires, and then they already have a custom plug, like a standardized plug on them. So as long as, and it's pretty small. So as long as I have enough room in there for that. What I'm actually thinking about doing is, and I don't mind if someone steals my idea because it's, I'm slow at it, but I'm thinking about just using these little trapdoors, that you have for like vehicle access and stuff.
Stolen.
And then I could just lift up the little trapdoor, plug it in, and then close the trapdoor again.
Consider it stolen.
Yeah, there you go.
No, that's fine.
Well, that would work. Or like the one guy that'll be at the show tomorrow has like for like his action scenes where his guys are actually has using Technic bricks, but he'll have little gaps in there. But they pivot and do like you can have your guys like in action, like moving type kind of stuff.
Oh yeah,
That was pretty cool. So that would work too. But I like that idea. Those that would be good. The thing is, though, for me is, if it's under the castle, it won't matter because the castle, even if I go higher, it'll be more of a bank in the wall. So unless I do stuff in there, see, that's the problem is I want to go higher, but the problem is I want to go higher and do something in those walls. I actually really don't with the lighting. That's the issue. I don't want to do it because then it'll ruin that. It'll make the lighting even harder. The kicker is I'm going to have to try and get to the keep, and that's where you definitely don't want to have lighting underneath those white plates. I want to go to the keep and light just the keep. So
on the old 9-volt, there's actually 4 wires on some of it, right? The 9-volt connectors.
Maybe.
So if there is, then on the old 9-volt, or maybe it's on the RC connectors I'm thinking about, where there's actually like 4 wire, and if you cut it and splice it and stuff, you can actually, as long as someone, as long as like someone doesn't just plug in or you don't plug in the wrong thing to it, you can always, and that way you actually have Lego connectors making those 3 wire connections.
Well, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna run upstairs real quick. I go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back.
Oh no, we're in charge.
Uh-oh. You know what that means? Kevin's going to mute everyone again.
Time to. I just did that so you could have private uninterrupted.
I know. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm currently been going through all of my accounts, all my YouTube accounts, trying to subscribe to everybody. Because I figured I might as well just do it. Might as well do it and be done with it.
There you go.
So all
is
of
that
you,
why my YouTube suddenly says 10 on it?
Well, that is, yep.
It's up to 1502.
That's right. Yep. Because I have Bricks in the Middle has an account. Forever Sorting has an account. I have a personal account, and then I have a business account.
Yeah, and you refer to your personal account. You're like, oh yeah, that video is on the personal account, like your very first stop motion Lego movie you made, and then you went and hid them all.
I did do that.
And I'm like, why does his personal account show no videos?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you gonna re-release them on the new account?
Yeah, most of them are on the new account. So like my Western was the biggest hit because the Western on my old account had like 35,000 views. But of course it had been sitting on my account for like 10 years. So, but that one has been re-uploaded to my new channel. It was just one of the first videos I did, so of course nobody was looking yet. But it's there. I think it's the first video uploaded to my new channel, and it only has 104 views. It's a sad time. And then I've got 1, 2, 3. I have 4 more from the old channel. There's a couple that I haven't re-uploaded, but most of them are on the new channel.
Okay, so which one's the new channel? Mr. Hinkle Draws?
Mr. Hinkle Draws is the new and improved only channel. The other one is just there. I mean, I would have ideally just renamed the old one, but since Google forces you to attach it to your email,
right?
It's like I didn't want to make a new email, so it's like, well, then I have to make a new channel.
Yeah, that's what I did. Is I made a new email and therefore made a new channel.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's in there. If you go all the way into the video,
I found it. I'm watching it now.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, they're there. They live on.
I give you a like.
Oh, it's all worth it now.
Yep.
It's all worth it. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm back on the forever sorting. I gotta keep up all the subs.
Ooh, the headset just said battery very low.
Oh no.
That's why I like the headset, because I can like walk around and stuff.
Yeah. Battery low. Battery low.
I gotta go pull my Unikeys to see which ones I got for Bapple. Bapple.
Oh, I'm back. What a building is building. It's a good module. It's a good one. It's a good building. Uh-oh, looks like M. Lego's playing with instructions again.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the only thing I still need to do too is get the start streaming on the multiple channels at some point.
Are you planning to have multiple channels?
Well, I was thinking of trying to do the simultaneous stream at some point.
I know what you mean.
You know, that current pair is gonna have to generate a little bit more money to do that. I think. Okay, is this small enough? Built this to the roof to come off. Yeah,
all right, I'm going to head out for the evening and start to wind down. So I will catch all of you wonderful folks on the next one.
All right,
easy, Kevin.
I'm sorry you hung out with as long as you did. Usually you're just like a couple minutes here and there.
Well, you guys got a special appearance today.
Thanks.
All right, you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. I will catch you later.
Later.
Yep.
Later. Go eat some cheese popcorn.
Cheese popcorn sounds good.
Oh, would you like me to have a bag for you to take back with you tomorrow? I got this nice Lucky Badger cheese popcorn.
Oh, nice.
You guys probably have it down there if you shop at the The Woodmans probably carry it down there.
Yeah, I don't get over to Woodman's too often. It's probably there.
Yeah, because I mean, we stock pretty much the Woodmans and stuff. So I actually now have a stop up in Freeport that I'll hit every once in a while. I don't know how often I'll hit it. It just depends on how often they order, I guess. So yeah, I do. I did a Woodman's today too, or kind of did some of it. I did the chips part of it. So. A lot of Pigleys and Pick and Save. We're in all those kind of stores. So. You guys still planning on probably coming up tomorrow and taking a look? And...
Yeah. If it's till 3, I'll probably head up there probably a little bit after 1.
Okay, well, we'll be up there. We'll be
might do a little filming for the channel and stuff. So.
Oh, there you go. That was good. Well, the one thing I still need to do this year for the castle too is I still have not done any of the three-dimensional texturing of the castle. So that needs to get done at some point. So. I mean, I'm getting there. I mean, I finished the town last week. That's a nice thing. What are you working on, Nick? Anything? What are you working on tonight?
I'm putting together. I'm pulling pieces right now to try to make Teenage Mutant Ninja snails.
Yeah.
For the snail lady competition.
So have you found any of the Star Wars Snowspeeder polybags down in your neck of the woods yet? The Walmart or anything?
Which one?
The Snowspeeder, the Star Wars Snowspeeder.
No, I have not. I haven't seen them. I don't look per se for Star Wars stuff, so. But I would have noticed something new, and I haven't seen anything.
Well, somebody said it's in the Easter section, and I was like, well, crap, I've been to most of the Walmarts in my area, and I haven't seen anything in their Easter section. So their Easter sections have been pretty bland, actually, for a change. That was kind of weird, but look at that. I don't even have to rebuild the roof, hopefully. Come on, look at that. Oh, yeah. Because they don't make any trans black 2x2 slopes yet. They got to maintain the same roof, so. Look at that. You could probably change the look if I wanted to. Let me change the top a little bit. Flimsy roof. I could. Well, that one's done.
All right, Bapple, I sent you something on Instagram about the Unikitties that you were talking about. I've got 10 of the 11 that you need, so.
I actually found mine. Actually, I should go find those. I actually found mine. I found the 5 I had or whatever. What I did with that, I brought some stuff with me. Well, that wasn't good. This is the stuff I brought from storage. Fuzzy bag.
Is Tanya back?
I am here.
Welcome back.
I've been here.
Oh, okay. You missed the conversation earlier when Hinkle was asking what your channel name was.
Yeah, I've been pretty quiet, so.
Yeah, here you go. Here you go.
I'm just.
I got these are my Unicitties I've got. I got that one.
Yeah.
I've got that one. It's falling apart.
Puppy corn, yeah.
That guy. And I got the one with the orange. I don't know if that's the same one or whatever.
Yeah, that's the dog, yeah. No, that's not. Yeah. Oh, yep. That head goes with it. Yeah. That head goes with the polka dot one you just said. Yep. The orange.
And then I've got this one. The green one.
Seasick kitty.
And then I got this one here. The lime green one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then the black and white one, like Dalmatian type thing.
Yeah.
So I got like 6, I guess, yeah.
I think I would have 5 of the ones that you need. The only one I don't have duplicates of is the Unikitty with sunglasses.
I think they're still around the area. I need to kind of go back and start looking again. I found my my 6,000 books that I have. I actually have 3 of them. Oh no! Just almost intact, almost fully intact.
Oh, nice.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to actually fold it the other way. And then, let's see here. That's one book. The other book I got a cover for, which means I'm missing one somewhere. And then this one also is almost, this one's also missing a couple, but almost intact. Got the, you know.
How many books do you have?
Oh, I got 3 of them because I was wanting to maybe rebuild some of this stuff.
Yeah.
I have one that's got to be in use somewhere because I just have the covers, which is probably mine somewhere.
It's for you.
So, Reed, did you say you had the Dragon Kitty, or no?
I don't think I have that one.
Are you? Well, obviously you're not looking for one if you have it. Are you looking for one of them?
No, I was just seeing which ones he had and which one he not. Because
I know I'm missing a couple, but I have a couple extras as well.
Well, I had 90 of these Unikitties.
Holy cow! Did you hear? I saw on Instagram that they went on sale at. I think they went on sale on Walmart for 50 cents a piece, and then like Target matches. So someone was able to use that to get all of them for 50 cents a piece.
Really?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, at least that's what they're claiming, at least.
Yeah, I didn't know that Target matched prices.
Sure, it didn't happen.
Apparently theirs does. I don't know.
Yeah, Reed, I got 5 of those 6 that you need.
All right. How many were there in the set?
12.
Sounds good. Well, I think I'm officially ready for tomorrow then, I guess, for my show. I got Everything packed up. Got my 5th GBC module built. I might have to see if I can pack the other 8 dragons though. Not that I really need that many. I'm probably not gonna have that room for them. I think I'll just leave them here.
It's like, oh, I should make a list of things I should not pick out of the bulk bins at Bricks and Minifigs anymore. It's like,
Right. You have too much of it.
You have enough of that, kid. Stop pulling them.
So last time I was there, I started pulling parts for, oh, what's his name? The guy in our group that's all built in just old gray.
Oh yeah, I know who
Dave?
you're talking. Yeah.
Dave? Yeah. So I was pulling parts for myself, but at the same time I'm like, oh, I might as well help him out, and I'll fill up the bag with some of the stuff he's looking for.
Yeah. The old school gray where he's trying to build classic space stuff with the old school gray.
Yeah, he's trying to build a giant moon base, and this thing is huge. I mean, it's
Bringing it to Chicago this year, it sounds like, too.
I think he is. Yeah, I think he is. So, yeah, if you're going to be at Brickworld Chicago, definitely check it out. That one.
Well, this is the second person that's found the Lego Movie 1 set, the Lord Business Evil Lair, at Ross for less. The Ross store.
Really?
Yeah, they're finding that old Lego set at a Ross stores.
Where did I see? I saw Lego the other day at a store you wouldn't think would carry Lego, and I was kind of shocked.
Yeah, but this is like a 5-year-old set.
Yeah.
They must have found it in the back of one of their warehouses or something like that. And
yeah, but for it to be found in 2 separate stores, or I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
Unless they locked the pallet in the warehouse or something somewhere.
Yeah, they're only 54 because I think they came out at 90. Was that a $90 set?
Maybe. I don't think it was before I was at the other day. I found Lego and I just was like, "What the heck is Lego doing here?" Oh, I was at Joann Fabrics. They're carrying Lego now too. I was kind of shocked.
yeah, that's pretty random.
It was entertaining to see Lego at Joann Fabrics. I was like, okay, whatever.
Well, I was buying more cloth, more capes and stuff, so I bought like some flaming stuff for the bad guys, purple black checkerboard, some claw print, and then I picked up some glow in the dark stuff. Gotta be ready. I'm teaching a workshop again this year at Brickworld, so.
Oh, nice.
Well, I'll be teaching custom cloth making this year. Instead of cape making, custom cloth, since I've expanded to capes and sails and everything. So, found my Imperial flagship in a box today. Didn't pull it out, but know where it's at. I'm looking at more wall modules that need to be redone too. Once I finish the mills, I got more wall work to do.
There we go. Carrying down.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head off here. Reed, I'll more than likely see you tomorrow. So.
See you, Nick.
Bye, Nick.
See you, Nick.
See you.
Let's see. It's M Lego. It's me. It's Hope. And it's Ken.
Yep.
And it's 8:40 in the evening.
It's 10:40 for me.
So on the one camera, you can see the castle walls are even wider, or the town walls are wider than the castle walls now.
Dude talking, Bricksomniacs enchant. It's pretty quiet though. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, it is. Let me.
Let's see here. Oh, that one's empty. Yay! I've actually sorted 2 small tubs of brick.
Nice. Have you been to the mill store lately?
No, I have not.
I was just wondering if there's anything in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's always something in there, but
Still trying to watch the spending.
yeah. That's exactly why I haven't been there either.
I go in, it's usually not less than $40 to get out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go in for this one little $10 set. $40 to $60 later. Okay.
Yeah,
the brick, so
that's what it is. Yeah, that's usually what I go there for, to see what's on the wall. But then I think about all the wall stuff I just put away in the closet, and I'm like, I don't need more stuff off the wall right now.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, I'm only looking for special stuff, but for the most part, I mean, that's why I'm looking forward to this new storage unit, so I can actually start sorting stuff. That's the goal.
Right. And be able to find
once that happens, then I'm going to be happy. So, because then I can start, really starting to build a little bit more heavily once I get it more organized, or at least get access to it, because I want to start selling a lot of those sets I've got. So, start working on a true retirement plan, like actual money account. Seeing how, just like anything else, I mean, they keep remaking stuff, so there's no point in holding on to stuff unless I'm going to build it. So,
the good thing is that Lego, when they remake something, are nice enough to make something different about it, so you know if you've got the original or the remake.
Yeah, I still got to save money because I still need to get the seasonal sets too. I need to get the fire station from last year, so I still need to get that. So I'll be looking.
Didn't really do much for me. I'm like, that's okay.
Well, I mean, I have every holiday set from the beginning, so I need at least one.
So completion, yes.
To add to that, so that's the thing. I mean, kind of that. I mean, now that they've messed up the seasonal sets, the little ones, now that's the winter ones are the only ones I'm really truly collecting the whole series of. So,
well, when they finish out Brickhead this year,
they're saving me money by doing those stupid Brickheads. So they're saving me about $150 to $300 this year. So they're losing it out, but I'm saving it. So it's fine with me. Maybe if they get some good parts on the wall, they might still get it, but not gonna be holding my breath. Just the way Legos performed the last 4 or 5 years, I'm not really going to hold my breath. So, we hear the examples in my stories and Eric's and Kevin's stories when they're doing the second 100th store type thing. It kind of tells you some of those people just really don't have it all there. I mean, there's sandwiches missing, the part of the bread on it. I don't know. Maybe one slice of bread instead of 2. I don't know. Something's wrong.
I don't worry about it. If they have what I want, I'll buy it. If they don't have what I want, then they don't get my money. That's all there is to it. It's that simple. If they don't have what people want for long enough time, they will they'll rethink their strategy. That's the way business works. No big deal.
Well, no, what it is they just be like, oh, okay, well, or like they've always been, well, that's just $200. We won't we won't miss that. I mean, I guess it's one of those things where I guess
Did you hear about that one guy, the guy stepping down from the leadership role?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like Kevin said in his thing this morning, it's, you know, it was going to happen anyways, and so it's just, you know, it's just, you know, is he's letting his kids run the company now. So,
like I say, I'm not worried about it. They have what I want, I'll buy it. If they don't have what I want, I won't. There's nothing for me to buy, then no big deal. I keep going.
Well, yeah, I mean, Simon says he likes the brickheads. I mean, I don't mind the brickheads, but the thing is, though, what Lego had done was every other year they were switching up the seasonal. So one year they would do like an animal, or most recently like a brickheads, which they did last year, and then they do a minifig set the next year. Now, granted, with like Kevin had said, with them laying off all their people, it sounds like the new people didn't talk to some of the people that might still be there to go, hey, are we going to do this again? Or they just don't care anymore. I mean, which is possible. I mean, even though Kevin says their brand values are pretty strong, you know,
what happened?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like everyone went silent. I'm like, wait, did my audio just cut out? No, we lost. Looks like we lost Reed, or we lost Tanya. Who did we lose? Tanya. And,
somebody muted me. Somebody muted me. It wasn't me.
You randomly
I didn't mute myself.
Yeah, you randomly cut out. I was on the other side of the room.
No, something happened. Somebody accidentally hit my mute button. I don't know. Does anybody else have? Somebody's got to have the ability to do that. I don't know.
Well,
somebody punched it.
It was either
somebody dropped out.
Yeah, Tanya dropped out. I think she might have hit the wrong button or something, and then dropped out. And
I don't remember who my people are that can mute, but yeah, I don't know.
Well, I think anybody that's presenting can mute, right?
I mean, I think they can mute themselves. I don't think they can mute others. That's what I remember.
I thought anybody presenting could mute anybody else in the room.
Maybe somebody meant to hit something else. And,
Anyhow, so working on my robot, getting him back up and rolling.
Yep.
But it's like, okay, where are my pieces? And I have to sort everything out. So that's what I've been doing all night, is going through and going, I have this bin of freaking Lego.
That's usually what pushes me to sort, is when I'm trying to do a build and I can't find the part I want.
Yeah. So, whoops. So that's why I've been sorting for most of this evening, is just trying to find all the pieces I need and get things right back where they belong and so forth.
So yeah, I mean, that's what I need to do. I cleaned up a little bit last week. I need to clean up a little bit more down here and get a little bit more. When we get into these projects, I start building like crazy, and then I forget to go back and organize. And I thought I had some more of these translucent yellow plates, but I don't know where they went to. I went looking for them, so I would have made a little bit more striping on that GBC lock, but where I did them. They are missing in action.
Insomniac says if you are on the panel, anyone can mute all. Good to know.
I guess I've never tried to mute everybody. I just pick on certain people to mute, I guess.
All right. I'm finding I'm running out of spaces in my cases, though, so that's not a good thing. Those are dead.
Yeah, I mean that's, and I haven't ran into too much of my Technic. I found the bin the other day, but didn't really see need to do that.
These axles that were on the motors to the drive wheels.
Jeez.
All of that white stuff is it's pulling material off of the beams that they were running through. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
powder.
That's crazy.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello,
Yeah,
Adam.
pretty good. Are you at anywhere special tonight?
I am at Nebraska Brick Days, and I don't know. Can you see me? There's Dan. There's Sam.
Yeah.
We're standing around here, farting around, getting everything set up and socializing.
Nice.
I'd at least stop in and say hey.
Hey.
Good. You're on the big screen, so that's cool.
I probably won't hear anything because the music's really loud and it's a commercial right now. But give you a quick glance at the layouts, and I don't know if you guys can see anything.
It's a little jumpy, so take it slow.
Yeah.
I can go slow. Got a rail yard. Everyone's shifting everything, getting finalized cleanup. Apparently, Dan and I have to be on the local news tomorrow, so we have to be here at 7 and 9, so which means 6:30.
Have you seen? Is Richard and Ashley there yet?
Ashley is running in Kentucky and California, so just Richard was here. But
that's
he
right.
booked out. These young kids, man, they don't know how to hang late. We got Kale, Glenn, and Jay Steinhurst. They came up and put out the DENLUG layout. So
cool. There's the Missouri. I see that. That's cool.
Missouri. Dan brought the Missouri. We have not worked and started yet on the next one. I mean, it's going to be a marine carrier, current model. So twice as high as the Missouri. Still the same length though, but it'll have the bay for the LCACs, the hovercrafts. It'll have choppers, ospreys, lightnings on it. So kind of like a giant sales tool. Everything on it is something that we sell. So real nice to take shows. Hopefully by Brick Fair, Virginia.
Wow, that'd be cool.
But yeah, here's the rough cut of the DENLUG layout.
Is Dan coming to Chicago this year too, or?
He will be in town, so we signed the lease. We are relocating the Schaumburg store out of Woodfield Mall. We're going to go to a strip mall about 8 minutes away. Tier 2 road, so it's not one of the major roads in Schaumburg. It's away from the mall, but the rent is almost half the price, and we more than doubled our square footage.
Nice.
And then Brian Williams actually came out. I haven't seen him in a long time. He's got his indie layout, Indiana Jones Brick Adventures. It's slowly taking.
Actually, I think I saw him up at the train show here in. Is he from K-Lug or something?
He's in K-Lug now. Yeah, he's no longer with us in NILTC. He's switched to K-Lug.
Yeah, he was at the train show in Madison. So yeah, I saw him there.
I believe he was at Madison. I know he was at Brickworld Indy last month. And then we're over to Nebraska, or LOLUG, Lincoln, Omaha. They've, they're growing. They're getting it. They're getting detailed. They're getting the houses, little modular city set up, and good stuff.
Yeah, I got a small show tomorrow in Beloit. We're doing a Beloit Library show tomorrow.
I'm on the iPhone, so sorry I didn't have the iPad out, so it's not as big a picture, but at least it's something. Those of you that are familiar with the Blues Brothers, got Ray's Music Exchange.
Nice.
Literally down to, let's see if I can get down into details inside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I don't see the big velvet covered speakers or anything I wanted to sell back, so that's good. One in the movie. And then we got, let's see, there's the Hobby Town, which is one of the local stores that sells lots of Lego. They're one of the big sponsors for this. Brick stuff came out. Brick Print Studios is over there behind DENLUG guys, and Nate's kind of skirting down, looking at his big boy. I'll walk over there. The rest of Lola, this is pretty sweet. They did a mosaic. One of the guys Let me see. I don't use my phone enough, so I don't know how to flip the screen. There it is. Did that work? There we go. I don't know if you guys can see this. Can I turn it sideways? I don't know if that. Yeah,
that does help.
There we go. Like I say, first time I'm doing this. I'm Polish. That's cockpit.
That's pretty.
It is very.
Wow.
And literally standing where I am, it just looks like lots.
A movie still, yeah.
Yeah, but standing back, halfway across the hall and on the phones, it just on digital, it just looks amazing. Oops, sorry, this finger. It just looks amazing.
Wow.
Brickmania booth, Brick Crafts. I forget the name of their store. It's a brick. I forget the name of his store, but he's got sets, figs. It's a brick party. It's a
Eddie
block
Dabbles,
party.
are they there? Oh, okay, yeah.
And then we got the GBC. There's some KC Brick Lab stuff. We've got some guys from Texas came up. So it's a good little mix. And then the empty tables back there are all the kids that are actually bringing their stuff in. They'll show.
Cool.
Some of those are entertaining, but it's always good to walk over and give them a boost, tell them what you like, what you really think of it. Obviously in a good way. I don't want to turn away the future builders of tomorrow.
No, you have to be very careful with your criticism if you're going to give criticism at all.
I talk to the kids like they're little adults, so it works out pretty good.
Fair enough.
I just try to keep my language down. Brick Formation, I think is that Dave Boyer? I forget. He's got the spaceships and all. He's a new one of the custom.
Okay.
Sorry, that finger's in the way again. It's my pinky, not my middle. Got some unique stuff. But, so they had, I think, 5,500 or about 6,000 last year all weekend. And word spread a lot. They've done a lot more commercials, a couple billboards, a lot more radio spots. So they're expecting to double that this year, which is great for them because it's all put on by pretty much the lug itself.
Oh, wow.
With support from Hobbytown USA, who's the one way back in the corner.
Yeah, one of these years I'll have to get out to that one. I just, with the new job this year, made it tough. I mean, Brick World is the definite show. And,
there's a couple Iowa lug guys here, and there's some WISLUG, but I don't know enough of the guys in WISLUG to identify anybody.
Well, there's one of our WISLUG members that lives in Iowa, so that would make sense, yeah.
Okay. And
I can't remember who it is. It might be David Hope or something.
They all, whoever's not in the train club, they put all their stuff out here as well, so.
Okay.
Tables are goodies, and some guys are still putting stuff together over there. But, I figured I'd just chime in and say hey and let you at least take a quick gander because I don't know who's going to be able to make it out.
It's always good to see what's going on out there.
Is there an NILTC with the Smurfit Stone from anybody seen Adventure Babysitting?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. She's sliding down the roof. She's not on the roof now. And then Superman's at the top of the Sears Tower on one of the pillars or the end top.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a good time. We got here last night. We started setting up, unloading about 2-ish.
Yeah.
2:30. Got the tables up, everything and under, and started ripping everything down and dropping it out. So we're having a good time. And so I figured, hey, let's chime in because I finally grabbed the phone and looked and said, oh, I missed Reed's.
Yeah. So did you? So you said Dan might be at Chicago, but are you opening that new store that weekend or something?
Yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked. I do that. We got the new lease. We've signed. Construction should be starting real soon. We've got the floor plan laid out. We're hoping to be done. The guys we got could be quick, so we may be done when our lease is done, April 30th. We will. So I hate to call it a soft open. I mean, we're just going to open as soon as the store's ready. So probably first week, the 2nd of May. And then we'll have our little event at the store as opposed to Brick World. We are not going to be at Brick World. We trimmed down our shows. We did 40 or 48 shows last year.
Oh, yeah.
Will it be kind of like the World War Brick It's happened a few years?
It's something that we're looking at doing again. We'd like to do it where we don't coincide with another fest, but starting tough because you know, Brick Fair Virginia is the same weekend as KC Brick World this year, so they're starting to double up, which is rough. But I mean, we had one show last year, one weekend where we did 4 shows. It was the Madison Brick World, Pasadena, the Tank Farm out in Nokesville, Virginia, I think was that weekend, and then also Nebraska Brick Days in Lincoln, their full-size one.
Oh, you mean like the Madison Brick Universe, maybe?
We won't be at any Brick Universes.
Okay.
8 shows. We have 7 this year. We actually removed ourselves from Philly Brick Fest.
Yeah, no, I mean, well, Brick World hasn't come to Madison yet. They've been in Milwaukee, but they haven't been to Madison yet.
Okay, then it was Brickfield, Milwaukee. Sorry.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that one his set he built a long time ago, the Cavern or whatever. I need him to sign one of these days. So
if you bring it, yeah, we'll definitely do. Like last year we had a booth at Brick World, but you know, with the cost of everything, those tables are pricey. I'm not gonna lie, and that's not a bad thing. You know, they've got to pay for what they're doing their show. It's just you know, we're paying for tables a couple miles away every month. So for us to have an event, Dan comes out and signs. You should get a couple of the other designers. We've got a new designer with Brickmania now, so we'll probably grab him and bring him with. So we'll definitely get out there and have a little event at the store, but a lot more room for games so we can play the tank game. And then, you know, when we lock the doors, we after hours, bust out the social beverages and play some Gloomhaven or Scythe or, you know, whatever else seems to fancy us at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Well, yeah, let me know. Yeah, let me know. That sounds like fun. Well, I'm close now, too, so I'm in Wisconsin, so, I mean, it won't be take much to get down there these days, so.
No, and we're basically, if you know the area, you head south on 290 53, which is the one that right along Woodfield there, and you hit 390 there. Hang a right, off the expressway.
Okay.
So much more convenient, much more cost effective, a lot more room to do.
Good.
All right.
Very cool.
We got to get rolling, so I will let you guys go. But yeah, have fun. Take it easy. And
thanks
talk to you later.
Yeah, thanks for checking in, Adam.
Of course.
Have a good one.
Bye.
All right. Later, all.
Bye.
Later, Adam.
Bye.
Well, that was cool. That was nice. Yeah, because that's the one show I haven't been to. I mean, and they just started it, like, I think last year might have been the first year. And so I was like, oh, and I wanted to go and couldn't get there. And then obviously this year with the new job, it made it even tougher. But so.
Yeah, I could see that.
But it's right in the middle. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where if someone comes from Denver and someone comes from Madison, it's right in the middle. So. Yeah, I should have messaged Richard and said, "Hey, Richard, you should jump on." He's probably in a hotel with actually better Wi-Fi than what he's got at home.
That I believe.
Well, actually, I take that back. If he drove the camper, he might not. He might be in he's in like a RV park. He might not. I think he actually might be in an RV park. Right? I can't remember now. I can't remember what he was writing about this week in Facebook. He might be in an RV park. I can't remember. I know he was saying that he ran into some issues driving out there. So there's some crazy areas that had some issues and whatnot. So. Yeah, we probably won't go super late tonight anyway, since I got that show tomorrow. But we'll probably end it here in a little bit, probably.
Yeah.
So no one will be hurt, I'm sure. No feelings will be, bent out of shape,
You never know. Everyone was hoping you'd stay on longer. I don't know.
Well, I mean, on the nights before shows, I generally do. I try to get off a little bit sooner. I keep finding bags of stuff. I found a bag of more ice cream and loaves of bread. I found a bin with more gold rocks. I mean, it's crazy on what I keep finding. It's insane. That's why I'm saying once I get the ability to get organized, I am going to be one happy camper. So
yes, okay.
And unfortunately, there's no power out there, so there won't be any way to stream from there. But I might be able to take some pictures or whatnot. So, but. I will be right back. I'm gonna get upstairs real quick. So my next project is going to be trying to get the people who go to Brick World that have been there for many years, that are a lot of the big time builders, to see if they'll actually come on Friday Night Bricks and talk about Brick World as we hype up to Brick World. So my goal is to start that April 1st. So we'll see. I'll try and get some of the. Might even see if I can get Brian or Mark Larson, the organizers, on and see if they'll.
Dude, Jude, good night. Have a great night, man.
Good night, Jude.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Have fun. Say hello to Hoosier for all of us.
Sometimes I wish they made the pins in very vast and varied colors.
Well, make some on the 3D printer.
The pins? No. Too tight of tolerances. Too high of a resolution needed.
Let me see here. 48.
Some bricks work really well on the 3D printer. Some bricks just not so much.
When did I move? I moved in October. I don't think I missed a. I thought I streamed that week that I moved. Because when did I move? I thought I might have streamed for my laptop or something. I thought maybe not. Nothing did really bad math in there.
Math skills not working.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out.
Bye, Ken.
Hey, have a good night.
Yep. Talk to you later.
See ya.
Hey.
I actually bowled in a bowling tournament last Saturday. That was fun.
Cool.
8-pin tap, went 300, 276. Oh, man, who are these guys? I don't know, white bin went to. I have to look for that. So I mean, obviously the goal for May 3rd is to do the 1-year anniversary.
There you go.
I mean, and even if it turns out that I numbered, because I went through and renumbered all my videos. I think what happened was I might have had one video early on that might not have been, maybe wasn't numbered right, or wasn't, because I went through and renumbered all my videos. I didn't realize you could edit them, and so I went back and through and edited them. So I could actually change the title. So I'm going to have to find some Lego sets to give away on that 1-year anniversary. I got lots of small stuff, so that won't be bad. An event the next day, too. So,
yeah.
And actually, that weekend has a bunch of shows, too, because Brick Slopes, Utah is actually going on in Salt Lake. Brick Can in British Columbia is going on. And then, of course, I have that local show. Oh, there's actually another show in April, too, Sauk City. Yeah, I've done a small show every month. This year, I'll actually be doing a show every month, a small show up until Brick World. So I'll have like 6 shows in 6 months, maybe more. If I do the Sauk City show, one more. kind of nice. Well, we're going back to the Children's Museum on May the 4th, so it'll be cool. So we've been in there twice. This will be the second show this year.
Cool.
So always nice. It's a neat place. I mean, they got a neat room, and it's not super big. And most of my layouts I'm taking are pretty small. But as you can see with the one camera, the castle is pretty much. The Mills plates are done for the town. With the exception, I got to figure out how to. All the ones that I've got separate, I might have to figure out how to build them. Like I said, I have to research how to build them at an angle, so I can build like the igloos and stuff and be able to drop them in at an angle. So we'll have to see. So, yeah, Brickworld space request is for our group. Is deadline is Monday, which is interesting. So I need to actually still go in there and see if there's. I still need to order some stuff through there. I need some bricks, and then my report to do for my Assembling Hope by the end of June too.
That might work.
So,
well, we're flying. Probably a good place. What is it? 10 o'clock out there? 10:30?
10:10. I'm thinking right a good time right about now.
Yeah.
Well, Lego, I'm gonna end the stream.
Okay.
Thanks for everybody for stopping in. Feel free to maybe go rewatch the last probably half an hour if you want to see Nebraska Brick Days. I mean, Adam walked us around the exhibition hall. It was pretty cool.
That was cool.
So, I hope to see everybody next week. Next week, hopefully, will be the first week of the Brickworld hype days going leading up to Brickworld. I'm hoping to get some of the builders that have been there multiple years, stuff like that. I'll tune in. Hopefully they'll start ramping up. Hopefully we can get to the point where as we get close, I start getting more and more people in there. So I do know a lot of the builders, so we'll hopefully see. So thanks everybody for showing up.
Definitely a pleasure. All right. You guys have a great night. See y'all next.